everybody, and welcome to another episode of Keys from the Golden Vault here on Dork Tales. I'm your Dungeon Master for this game, Kelly, and this time I'm not covering for someone else. I actually had time to read the module, and I'm very excited to run this. We are running the module Heart of Ashes today, an adventure for 8th level characters. If this is your first time joining us, this is a fundraiser for the Dork Tales operational budget. So if you have the ability to donate, you can do so to affect the game, to give people spell slots back, to give them short rests, hit dice, to make it so that I can hurt them harder, and things like that. So please donate. We are, according to the goal that I have set, $70, but it is the biggest $70 I've ever seen on a bar. I don't know why it reformatted like that, but and if you're watching later on YouTube, it's invisible, so enjoy. I'm Kelly. I'm your Dungeon Master. I use he and him, and I'm very excited to be running this. This is actually my favorite adventure from the book, and nobody else picked it. So I get to run it. It's a little bit over the top, and so am I. But I also have a bunch of over-the-top friends joining me for this adventure. Why don't we go ahead and meet them, starting with Robin.
Hello, I'm Robin. I use she, her pronouns, and this afternoon I am reprising a beloved one-shot character, Nimble Flame Enzel, who uses she, her. She is a Uwushi Tabaxi, which is our homebrew cat girl race. So she's more human-looking with some cat accoutrements. And she's on I guess a little solo adventure from her husband, Lark. So yeah, she's getting up to all kinds of trouble.
Beautiful. Also beautiful is next to you.
She's a monk.
Please
she's a
tell
Kensai
me about this cat
monk.
girl. She's a Kensai,
monk.
So you reclassed her as a Kensai. That's great. Segue, Hayden.
Hello! Hi, everybody. I'm Hayden Daviau. I'm a professional voiceover actor and former long permanent player of Dork Tales. It's very nice to be back. I missed y'all very much. So, cheers with my Oh Dear Diner mug. I'm also a professional dice maker and a D&D player for Nat 19.
So,
today I'm playing Durana, who is a cleric of Loth. Grave Domain cleric, so I'm very excited to play them today. I use they them pronouns and they them only, as does Durana.
Beautiful. Also beautiful beneath you is Whitney, also known as Smokin' Glue Guns.
Hello, I am Whitney. I use the she's and the hers. I am a professional dice maker and professional dungeon master over on my own Twitch channel. And today I will be playing Moonshadow, who is a fighter rogue combo. And it felt only fair to return the southern accent to Kelly, since I've been putting up with his for so long.
It's true. Whitney is my long-suffering romance option over in Castleton. On AJ Winters' channel, so you should definitely.
You made everybody cry last night. It was so cute.
Okay, tell me after game. Tell me after game. Don't let me leave.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, good. All right, next to you is the person that I talk about constantly because he's our sponsor, Michael from Bookworm Games. Hey, Michael, welcome. You finally get to roll some dice instead of just sell them.
I did it. I exist. I'm real in a semi-physical form. Woo!
What?
Semi.
I know. Hello. My name is Michael. I am incredibly happy to be here because, oh my gosh, I go to so many conventions. I don't want to say how long it's been since I've rolled some dice, but I'm going to roll a whole bunch today. I will be playing Mishka. Mishka is a wonderful dwarf who has fallen into this life of crime because he has difficulty saying no to people. He is in therapy for it. It is getting better, but therapy is expensive, so crime. He uses he, they pronouns, as in fact do I. What else should I say about me? Yes, I'm Bookworm Games with my 4 family members. Please, if you have funds, direct them towards Dork Tales today. But tomorrow we do have a backer kit running. Please check it out for Familiar Tales. It is delightful. But today, Dork Tales is the way to be.
You absolutely should. And also a quick bonus about Familiar Tales. If you help them reach a new stretch goal, I'm going to write a bonus adventure for it. So you want to do that. So if we get somebody to link that over there in the chat and pin it, that would be fantastic. But not as fantastic, of course, as the wonderful Christa.
Oh, hi, everybody. I'm Christa. I use she, they, or her, them pronouns. I am normally here. This is about what I do. I haven't been in a while because of life.
Boo.
Very
Life.
excited I got to. Ironically, I'm only playing today because I have pneumonia. I was supposed to be at Terminal City Tabletop Convention running games today, but I wasn't going to go and cough all over everybody. So instead, I am here, and I messaged, when I canceled all my games on Friday, I messaged Kelly. I was like, hey, you still got room in that Sunday game?
I'm like, yeah, I got you. I got you.
So I will again try to be hot on the mute button.
Done.
So hopefully you won't
Oh.
hear my horrible coughing. Ba-booms. Hopefully you won't hear any of that horribleness. However, I am immensely excited to replay Yenila, my bard that I got to play last weekend in the other Golden Vault game that I got to sneak into. She is a glamour bard, satyr. That's I guess, I don't know if she's gotten married yet. She got engaged inadvertently at the end of the last game. So maybe her and Flame are on a girls' trip away from the husbands.
Sounds, oh my god, can you imagine Lark taking Logan's character out on like a boys trip, like a fishing trip?
Oh
That would be-
my god, Flame
That's-
is just gonna come back to
game.
Extra
no.
life game. We'll have to talk to Logan about that. All right, folks, we're going to be heading in just a minute. Before we do, I just want to thank you all for being here. We've got 2 more Golden Vault games after this in filming order. Chronologically, we're almost done. So I hope you enjoy that. We're going to be hopping into game right now. And I had one last thing I was going to say to you, but I forgot what it is. So let's just have some fun and let's raise some money for me, because I just had to take my dog to the vet a bunch to find out. I just paid $500 to find out my dog has allergies to dust.
I did that with my cats to find out they were allergic to chicken. So yeah, I feel
Oh,
that.
he's probably allergic to chicken too, because yeah. Anyway, that's a long story. But anyway, it was 2 different things. It's like, oh, he's got an ear infection. No, he doesn't. Oh, he's got pink eye. No, he doesn't. He's just allergic and a little douchebag, but he's cute, so that's why we keep him. All right, so folks, why don't we go ahead and let's head into this. Let's set the scene. Now, you all know each other. You have worked together in the past and know each other enough that you know each other by name, you know your specialities, you know what makes you work. Today, you are meeting in a small tavern. What is the tavern called? Discordian Nest says the present
Warbling duck.
The Warbling Duck. We'll mix them.
Duck.
The
I like
Warbling
that.
Duck.
The Warbling Duck. And it's inside of the Warbling Duck that you receive a music box with a golden key shaped with the key turner, the big part of the key. Nobody knows what it's called. It's been lost to time. Shaped like a beating heart. Who was the one who turns the key on the music box?
100% Flame.
Flame, can you please describe yourself as you turn the music box, and then pass it to someone else to describe their character?
Yes. So, Flame is a very humanoid-looking cat girl. She has very cat ears, very elongated fingernails that look like claws, and a red tail. But other than that, she looks very, very humanoid. She has pale skin and blue eyes, but very nice long red cascading hair that is the same color as her tail. She's about 5'9" and very dexterous looking. She has just one single kind of long blade on her back, and yeah, she looks very mischievous. You can already tell that. And so why she grabs the box immediately. She's like, mine.
Okay.
And yes, she will turn the key and kind of look across the table at I'm going to make it weird and go look across the, not go in order of the screen on TV. And go
Do it.
look
Who are you looking at?
Mishka. We'll look across at Mishka.
Excellent. Yes, so Mishka takes the key, looks it over a little bit. Mishka is very nice guy. He's very curious. Sadly, Mishka has an intelligence of 10 and does not really do a lot in terms of investigation. He is reasonably stout dwarf, very well muscled, with a very friendly face, very, very open, almost a childlike curiosity. As he kind of looks the key over and turns it in his hand, you can see on hands there's tattoos, claws that rake up right into his fingers that seem to not quite smoke, but blur a little bit into his skin. He's wearing a little bit of armor, got a lovely scarf that he never seems to take off, always seems a little bit cold. Shrugs, looking at Key. Nice, possibly sell for a little bit, turns and passes it to Dorana, holding it out to them.
Dorana is a 6-foot-tall drow with short white hair and almost dark purplish black skin and these bright red eyes that almost pierce through you when they look at you. They will take the key in their long, nimble fingers, and they're wearing vestments of a cleric that have like spider designs, almost look like spider legs hugging their shoulders. Clearly, I don't know, a cleric of Lolth, perhaps. They have a large symbol on their chest, their holy symbol. That is the symbol of Lolth, the Spider Queen. And they will take the key in their hand and they will look at Mishka. What exactly do you expect me to do with this?
You got me. I got Key. It's very nice. I thought you might like it.
If we've already used it, what is the point of keeping it?
Excellent question. Yes, people have said same thing about Mishka more than once. But I'm still here.
Thinking, I understand why they've said that, yes.
Yes. Yeah, me too.
They'll just pocket the key.
All right. Who's sitting next to you?
Do any of you have any other ideas?
Oh, is that one of those, like, the key, and it goes in the thing? I've seen one of these before. It, like, leads you off on something.
Sure. Dorana will pass it over.
Yenila will take it. Yenila is a very unearthly, like, leans into the fae, like, is a satyr, has the little goat legs, is quite tiny, is very petite all around, but is never seen without some form of matching hair accessory, jewelry. She regularly paints her horns different colors, is always in glitter, often in feathers, and is very bubbly and attracts a lot of attention and does not ever turn it away. But it also only has an intelligence of 10, so is also not the smartest. But she'll take the key and hold the music box and go, so I think the last time these went, I didn't actually do it. I was in the other room, but I think it had information in it. Moonshadow, have you key? And I'll pass it over to Moonshadow.
She like takes the key from you. She goes, I don't usually use keys. I'm just more prone to picking them open myself without having one. And she just sort of twists it in her very blue skinned hand because she is a dark blue skin toned tiefling with curved horns, hair that is white fading to blue, lots of silver accents, but most notably about her is her big like leather duster and the very saturated silver pistol on one hip and rapier on the other. And she just sort of turns it in her hands just because I don't use keys. That feels like an extra step that I don't need to be taken.
Well, just here, put it here. Okay, I'll try. I can do it. I can.
You turn it.
She'll put it into the keyhole and first turn it like a key a little bit, and if it doesn't click or if it clicks once, she'll try to keep turning it like a music box.
Okay. turning the key inside of the music box in Flame's hands, there will be a moment as the gears continue to grind, as it winds up, and then with a the music box will pop open, and you will hear a soothing voice say, "Greetings, operatives. The city of Jelaine is under a terrible curse, and the Golden Vault has learned that the evil spellcaster Charmaine Daymore is behind it. Charmaine was once an advisor to King Jaros, but she used the king's heart to power a ritual that is devastating the city and is killing its people. Our sources say that stopping the ritual will restore the city and its people. This quest, should you choose to undertake it, requires you to retrieve the king's still-beating heart and remove it from the city to stop the ritual. Start by meeting with the elf, Navis, guard captain for King Jaros. Good luck, operatives." And we'll spin down. And suddenly the key will vanish with a little puff of plot.
Lark always told me that I stole his heart, but I didn't think we'd actually be stealing a beating heart.
Seems straightforward enough.
Very, very simple. We reach inside King's heart and, rip it out. That's...
Yes, you just pull out his heart from his chest. I don't think it's all that complicated.
I think I heard a ritual that if you say the words Kali Ma, that will make it a lot easier.
I've never heard of that.
Now, okay,
that must be you
they just
surface
said that the
worlders.
heart. Can we not just take him out of the city? What if it's still inside him? Can we just take him? Do we have to rip it out of him?
Probably.
I think we're supposed to take it out.
Yeah, it's specified taking the still beating heart. So, like, in my interpretation,
like,
why did I go Russian? Good God.
That voice is on shock display
I was
mode.
like, I thought you were Southern, darling.
Way to red dawn us there, Moonshadow.
Oh God!
Oh, you got me snort laughing, baby.
Yeah, it said take it from him. So like that was my interpretation. Cut it out. Have you never cut out a heart before?
No.
Yeah, it's not the first time.
Why?
Honestly, regular Tuesday.
Why haven't you?
I'm a singer.
Certainly
I
stolen
mean-
a few hearts in your time. Though.
Oh, yes, exactly. Like Flame said, I've stolen some hearts, but like, I haven't physically like stolen them. I've stolen things
First
people
time
love.
for
I
everything.
guess. Oh, I guess you're right.
You
They have a
should
point.
try it. It's highly entertaining.
Time to take a
Yeah.
Let us
hard
find this
stealing
elf,
opportunity.
one of these fairy types.
Hey.
Just pointing it out.
And as you say
Surface
that,
elves are closer to
It's not
your
like we all
kind.
know each other. It's not like we all know each other.
Could have fooled me.
roll me a d20.
Can I roll a
Christa.
history check to see if I know this elf?
Yeah, you can. You can.
Yes. That is I think it's a 12.
A 12?
Yeah, 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that yes. I'm gonna say yes, you do, because that is just it's more fun than not.
It's not like we all know each other, but I do happen to know her. So we should go talk to her.
And she's right over there at the bar.
Oh, she's right over there. How convenient.
The door
What are
jangled
the
open a
odds
moment ago.
that they have us read this music box? But then the contact is right there. They could really honestly give us a message and we'd understand. But the Golden Vault, they like to make it all flashy and showy with the key and the turning and the message and the operatives. And...
They're a
Looking
bunch
over,
of showboats.
it's true.
Yes.
Looking over at the bar, you're going to see that there's an elf dressed in bronze and red armor that gleams in tones that reflect her braided red-brown hair. Her skin is freckled. What accent would someone from a place called Jelaine, Galasine. It's Galasine. I said Jelaine because I've been watching too much Mushoku Tensei. And I'm obsessed with that wolf girl. So we're going to edit that out. We're going to go... what? Galasine? We're gonna go Galasine. It's a silent H.
Valley Girl, please.
Valley Girl. Oh. God damn it. Okay. All right.
Yes.
We do know each other.
Yes.
Like, oh my God, it's you. Yenila, I haven't
Oh.
seen you since the Galleria. Oh, you look so fetch.
Oh my god. Why, thank you so much. So do you. This like
Oh my
leather armor
God.
thing is totally working for you.
Like, on God, you look so good.
Oh my god, you too.
Oh my God.
Okay, before we get into this, we have work to talk about.
Oh my
Come
God,
have
I
a
know.
seat.
My
Come,
city
come,
is
come,
in
come.
so much trouble. Can we speak privately? Just you and me? Drop the 411?
Can my band join us? They might be really
Yeah.
helpful. They're really useful.
Obvi, I mean, like, look at them. They look hella dope. Do people still say hella
Right? Oh
dope?
my
I don't know.
God.
I learned. It's
don't
so
care.
hard. I don't care either. Oh God, look at them.
I think the kids now say
honestly,
hep.
See,
Oh my God,
I
you're a
know that's
cat
what the kids
girl.
say, right? Which is also very in right now.
Oh, it totally
But I think
is.
like the coolest thing is just to be yourself.
Or to wear Prada.
Can-
Yeah.
You can be
Can we
yourself
get
in
to the
Prada.
point? Can we get to the point?
Oh, sorry.
Right,
Drow.
point.
Sorry. I know that you have such short lifespans and see the sunlight so rarely that you want to get kind of in and out quickly.
I
so-
am over 350 years old.
Oh my God, can I get your wrinkle cream?
Bite me, fairy.
Okay, let's have a moment. We need to talk about your king who apparently has a curse on his heart and we need to cut it out.
Oh my God, no, you don't have to cut his heart. I mean, you have to cut it out, but like cut it out, like the problem. So like my city is totally in trouble. It's deteriorating with every passing second and my king is part of it. Or like his stolen heart totally is. Galasine is slowly
told
being
you.
reduced to like ash and its people are dying, but they can't escape. Like King Jaros would have done everything in his power to stop it if he could. He is so nice. I've served him since I was a young squire, which doesn't make any sense because I think he's listed as a human in the book and I'm an elf. But regardless, we're going to go with it. And his father denied me knighthood because our family was so like, because, you know, my family grew up on like in the South Valley. Right. But then like, so I had no formal training, but he still made me like his personal knight and he didn't even try to get creepy with me. He's so nice.
Oh my god.
Oh, so you
Yeah,
was
really good.
not in the 901010 area code.
No, I grew up on Melrose. But still.
Mm.
Anyway, he's
you know,
not just
the bar can be higher than the floor. It does not have to be on the floor. It can be a little bit above that.
yeah, I mean I've been to limbo contests.
She's really good. Oh my god.
I'm
you should
very
see her.
flexible.
Yeah.
Anyway, what I mean is like he's not just kind, he's like warm and like passionate and invested in the people of the city, you know, like not a politician. Anyway,
I love that for him.
I love that, right? So, like, a mage's guild in a neighboring city used a scrying spell to confirm my suspicion that one of the king's closest advisors, this bitch, Charmaine Daymore, can you believe that? Charmaine.
Ugh.
Is behind this. Like, she's stolen the king's heart, like out, and has used it to power a ritual, and now he's just like a puppet.
Oh, so his heart
Oh
is
my
already
God.
removed. So we just need to.
We don't have to take it out ourselves. It's already.
No,
popped
it's like-
out.
it's
Somebody
already out.
Stole it.
So, like,
Oh,
Good for it.
So we're
Good
not
for it.
the king. Why?
and don't worry, you can totally go to Galasine, even though, like, the people from Galasine can't leave, but that only affects people from there. Like, none of you are, like, secretly from Galasine, are you?
No,
Okay,
okay,
then you- then-
wild.
Oh, then you'll totally be fine. All I'm asking is that you deliver, you steal his heart and you deliver it to me outside of the city because, like, I can't go in to get it myself or else I'm trapped there. And that would not be good because then I can't get people to help if you die. But you won't because, like, you're super powerful and the Golden Vault really thinks you're, like dope. And if the Golden Vault thinks you're dope, then I think that you're pretty dope too. So a couple of things about this real quick. Castle Sinis. Oh, look, there's a cute doggy in the tavern who wants to out. And hold on a moment. Hello, cute doggy. Would you like to leave the room?
Dogs.
Mishka wishes to pet the dog.
Flame leaps
Snatch the
onto the
ears.
table.
You literally
away from the dog.
summoned my dog. The baby! I need to come back. Raven, listen, sir. I give love virtually to another dog, and he starts freaking out. This corgi is the most jealous.
He's
boy.
psychic. He's psychic.
Hi, sir.
It's
What's
like,
your
Mama,
name?
not another dog.
Mama,
Not another dog, please. Only
dog,
Ryuji.
please.
Is that his voice? Is that his voice?
That's
Okay.
his voice. His voice is this.
We
Yeah,
love
so
so
this voice is
much.
kind of like this. He's still kind of young, but he's sassy.
Hey,
That's pretty good.
baby. Nah, my boy just sounds like Minetta from My Hero.
Oh my god, that's great. All right.
Anyway.
Anyway, so oh my god, sorry, I had to pet the dog, you know. Curses. So oh my god, he's so cute and dumb. He keeps shutting the door on himself. 1 second.
That makes sense. He is dog. He is the dog.
Also,
They're not the
Robin, your
smartest.
shirt is fire, by the way.
Thank you.
No, it's Flame. All right.
Womp womp. I need a link to that shirt. That's cute as hell.
Thank you for all the
Anyway.
tips, everybody.
I'll link you.
If you be sure to put in the chat what you want out of our list. If you could type in, what is it? Is it menu? Yeah, there it is. I'll put that in the episode title. So
Yes, I believe we've had Brando, Traz, and now Knight of Bala.
Which is great.
Blah. Perfect. So let us continue then. We've met our fundraising goal. The bar doesn't say we have, but that's fine. Keep throwing money at us. I'll
DM
use-
advantage for Kelly from Trans.
Oh no, for a full minute. Perfect. So she'll continue telling you a couple of things that are important. Like, I'm just gonna give you this in point form because you guys probably got to get going, and I know that like some people don't like my voice, especially I'm like, oh my god, I really actually love your voice though, Miss Mix Drow person.
Yes.
Yeah, you're giving me non-binary vibes. So like, just
I
tell me if I get
am.
it. Oh, it's good. Of course. Like, I mean, it's like obviously, like it's a good look on you and it's a good vibe. But I'm just wondering, how did you drop the accent? Did you take like elocution lessons? Because like every drow I've ever met is all like, "Good eye, mate."
That is a stereotype. It depends where you are from. When you are from one of the higher houses in Menzoberranzan, you do not sound like a hick.
That makes like so much sense. I met this guy named what is his name? Like Dritz Darden or something like that, and he was all like,
him.
"Good." Yeah, he was all like, "G'day, mate. I'm from Icewind Dale," or something like that.
Ugh.
Like it was weird. Anyway, I just want to say, love the voice, love the vibe. Oh, you're so you're good, and I love the blue for you too. Like just it's such a good adventuring party, and that guy is like really short and strong. I love it. So let me know if you want to get tossed, Short King. Look.
Anytime.
I am
I'm
still offended
down.
you did not comment on me, but
you have a ring.
Try to ignore that. Oh, it's true.
And I don't see like a pineapple pendant or anything. And you know what they say, burn me once, shame on me, burn me twice, shame on you, burn me 32 times, you got moves. Look, Larkinsell? I know Lar. Anyway, so Castle Sinis is where you need to go. Here is a map. She passes you a map that is hand-drawn. So like, it's guarded by creatures that have been like turned into like ash people. They used to be the king's guards, and like his dogs, Cinnabar and Soul, which are like the nicest dogs. We love dogs in Galsony. They wander the castle's interior. So like, they're hellhounds now. So like, if you can try not to kill them, that'd be great, because we love dogs. Charmaine is in the mage tower, like over here. And then like right above everything is a spherical void that's consuming all life and energy. And like all of the souls of the dead and anybody who dies in the city are drawn into it. And most of the people in the city are already dead, which is not ideal. From there, I don't know what happened to the other counselor, who wasn't an evil bitch. but good luck. That was Regine. If you find Regine, help him. He's a nice guy. And now, according to the mages who I consulted with, Charmaine's ritual can be reversed, and Galsony can be restored to its former glory by removing the king's still beating heart from the city. Like, it's the only way to repair the damage. It should restore the lives of everybody who died because of the ritual, though. So I don't think it restores, like, if you go and kill a bunch of people, I don't think it restores their lives. It might.
So we just need to just knock them out, then.
Yeah, if they can be knocked out. I mean, they're kind of like ash creatures, kind of like that story, like, oh, what was it called? Prince of something or other, the Sands of Gyllenhaal. But kind of like that, like they've been turned into like ash people. Look, there are a couple of ways to do this. Simply like destroying the heart would like end the ritual, but it won't reverse the damage. Plus, I'm pretty sure the king will die if his heart is destroyed. I'm not a doctor, but
I'm kind of surprised he's still alive with it, you know, not in him.
Curses and
Usually when I
whatnot.
take people's...
What? That's a thing? Have you guys done that? You guys said you've taken a bunch of hearts.
Usually they just die.
Yes, normally it is death, rituals, sacrifices, things of that
Axes.
sort.
Carve out, stab.
Yeah.
well,
Okay. Sorry, where's the king again? If his
so
heart is with her.
no, I think as far as I can tell, his heart is in a secret room up here on the second floor that can be accessed from like his bedroom. So if I think that like he's probably guarding it because he's like an undead puppet now and like is really big and scary. So if you can sneak in there and try to get it, then I suggest the ways to get in are like you can expect guards like outside the main entrance as well as patrolling the castle grounds. Like you should try to slip past patrols and enter through like the dining room window on the west side, out of sight of the main entrance, but like close to the staircase that climbs to the second floor. Like that's probably the best place to do it.
So not going around and exploring the place. We just want to go in and out quick. 2-hour adventure.
Oh my god, if you could do it in like 20 minutes, that'd be even better. But like, once you're inside like the castle, keep an eye out for like this set of like charcoal figurines. Charmaine used, she created these herself, and I'm told by like the mages that I hired that she used them to store like her victim's psychic trauma. I've heard that like a clever spellcaster can like turn the power of these figurines like against her, and I don't understand how, because like I'm a martial and like not like a spellcaster type. But I was told that like by the mages who I consulted with that it would F her up if they were used as like focuses. I don't know the word.
I think it's focuses.
Oh my god.
Like an arcane focus. Like this.
I only know the Ford Focus.
Well, you should do
Great
better.
carriage. Oh my god.
Oh my god, right?
Right?
I feel like
anyway.
a marginal bit of research never hurt anybody. Also, how do you know all of this if you can't go in there without coming out? Like, how'd you get all this information?
Oh, I hired mages to scry.
Oh, that would do it, yes.
That would make
Yeah. But they're a bunch of
They're
nerds
like-
from like Strixhaven. They didn't want to like go in.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
you did not find the heroes of Strixhaven?
The who?
The heroes of Strixhaven.
No, I hired like some orc guy, and like he was really nervous and weird and kept like trying to look at my chest.
Don't you
So
dare
what's-
put that on him. He is a gentleman.
Lots of scrying, lots of talking to mages from Strixhaven, and the best team you can come up with to do this very important job is us. I think you're in excellent hands. We got this.
Like, you were talking about like going around and like looking at like stealing stuff and like treasure and stuff. Like, look, use whatever you need inside there. Like if you find like a +20 magic sword, whatever that is, like use it. But like seriously, if you do this and you save the king, like we will have like an effing pool party with gold. Okay, like we will shower you. We will need lifeguards to save you from the amount of gold that we're going to do it.
Oh my god, like that Eric Kokra Scrooge.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Scrooge McGoose.
Scrooge McDorktails, I think, is last
Oh
name.
my goodness. So, go to castle. Get in.
Yes.
Take King's Heart.
Get out.
Remove curse. Destroy
Like-
heart.
Maybe not destroy heart. Like get paid is probably better. You just gotta
Take
bring it like
heart, bring that.
just bring it to me outside the city. I'll be waiting there for you, and like I'll even have some like I've got some like rosé champagne.
Amazing. Undead are my
hypothetically-
speciality, so.
Hypothetically, depending on like time, how long we feel like we're in there, if we were to just bring the heart and it were to not still be beaten, like is there still a paycheck involved?
Like there's a paycheck because like you technically would like save a few people, but like I can guarantee that it would be like exponentially bigger if it was like still beating, because I can't sign off on checks if the king isn't there to like co-sign. I'm
So
not
you're
like
emotionally attached to his heart still beating. Copy, heard.
he's like super nice, like especially for a like
Listen,
whatever his stat block says he is.
a noble? I'm going to guess Nobel.
He's gonna be a noble.
He's going to be
Now, in my
Noble, that's all they
experience,
use.
if you are in the house when the person dies, you can just keep it. Does that stand for the castle too?
I'm sorry, what? And yeah, he's totally a human, by the way. So the timelines don't really work, but like
That's
I'm a
so,
really
so very weird.
it's so weird. I'm a very young elf, apparently. Like I'm like a 30-year-old elf.
You made a career change later
This
in
is like
life.
a 15-year-old. This is a high school girl basically doing this job, right? No wonder he wasn't creepy. Good for him.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Good for him.
Good
Well,
for him for not
honestly,
being a sleazebag. Actually, not good for. I mean, you know, like mild for him.
Bar, floor.
Bar, floor.
Yes, the bar is so low. Thank you for not going below it.
it is in
Some-
the nine hells.
In
Ninth level.
politics, you kind of have to celebrate that.
Oh boy.
Okay, so sorry, Christa, you asked me a very important question, and I gave you a non-important answer. Go ahead.
It was an unimportant question. I said, in my experience, if the person dies if the owner of the house dies while you're in the house, you just kind of get to keep the house. Does that count for the castle as well? Like if God's forbid, the heart gets destroyed, do we just get to keep the castle? Like, are we then the regents?
Like, I'm not like a lawyer, but like, probably not. I think it goes to the dogs.
Oh,
Oh,
If they're still
okay.
alive.
so
But
we
I
need to
guess-
keep,
Right.
Please
we
keep
need
the
to
dogs
make sure.
alive, because I don't like they're really good boys, but I also don't think they would be good kings. But then again, like maybe they would be.
Cats are meant to rule, but you know, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh my
No, I
god!
can
One
get
time there
behind
was
that.
there was a horse that was made a senator once, and it was great because like he never took a bribe,
That's great.
right?
But he did take a bridle.
Listen, what happens behind closed doors when you're off hours is your business.
So shall we go, please?
For the love of God, yes, I would love very much to shoot something.
I am getting very close right now, so shall we?
Let's give them a target that is not us to shoot.
Yes.
That sounds great.
That would be ideal.
All right, like best of luck, and just be careful not to get whiplash with the smash cut. Actually, it was a fade. It was a crossfade. Never mind. It's a crossfade.
Oh,
My bad. Okay.
Nice dissolve.
Yeah, it was.
yeah, I was thinking.
Right. It's the Star
Like a
Wars.
little bit of a fire in it.
It's the wipe. The narrator comes back from his coffee break and goes, Castle Sinus has deteriorated to the extent that sections of it now float in the air. ash and detritus rise toward the spherical black void that hovers high above the castle. The void itself seems to be pulling the castle apart. The castle groans in protest as the stone grates against stone. In the distance, 2 guards, their bodies made of ash, flank the castle entrance. More ashen guards circle the castle in patrols of 4 guards each. Looking ahead of you, you can see the castle in the distance. The city surrounding Castle Sinis is a husk of what it once was. Night has fallen across the land, and a void siphons all life from the surrounding area. You can see the remnants of the people that once lived in this town, frozen in ash. A mother holds her arms out for children. There are no figures of the children, and you only pray that they made it out in time. What do you all do?
Flame is going to take a little Sharpie and draw a little mustache.
Okay, on the figure of the woman?
If it looks like it won't immediately dissolve, yes.
I would like you to make me an insight check.
Okay, perfect. Oh no! Oh no!
Perfect.
That's a nat 1.
Starting strong.
Super strong.
Woo! Yeah, get him out of the way, I guess.
Get out of the way.
Into the timeout chair you go.
All right. So, pulling out your magic marker, you start to doodle a little bit on this ashen figure. There is a moment where you admire your handiwork, and then the lip begins to fleck off in the wind, and a sudden gust of breeze picks it up and hurls it in your direction, and you end up seeing this matronly figure deteriorate into nothing but a pair of feet. The cloud of ash going directly into your face and mouth, which was open at the time as you were kind of going.
They're like, focus face. Flame's gonna.
Flame,
It's
why
one
would
guard
you
down,
just
right?
go- You brought that on yourself, darling.
I definitely did.
That's what we call actions having consequences.
Well, I found out that they are more fragile, so we should probably be careful, make sure we don't touch anything.
I don't know why anyone would want to touch these things anyway. I mean, I know they're people and everything, but they're like, you'll get all dusty.
Once we get closer inside, I do have a spell that can locate objects, and I don't know, it's still beating, so it might not count, but I could try to locate the heart using that spell, possibly.
Not a bad idea.
It is not dead, so it's not technically an object, but we can always try.
And what about those things, the like figures that apparently are focuses? Would we be able to find those, maybe?
Yes. So if we know where the king's heart is, I can actually use that spell to at least find one of them.
Yes, I think that elf said that it was on the king's bedroom was on the 2nd floor, and
I believe
beneath,
so.
like the mage tower. So I think we know we can probably find the bedroom easy. So if yes, if we want to find those focuses.
Figures, yeah. I don't know why I got French there, but you know.
Because I am doing the bad job at the French.
Some things figures.
Some
figures.
All right. Flame had the really bad
Adventure of
French
many
accents.
accents.
There we go. I keep trying to not do Russian.
Accent roulette.
Yes, we're all just gonna do different accents by the end.
There you
As long as
go.
we're all vaguely European, we should be fine.
Yes.
I almost did an accent close to Flame, so it would have been so funny.
It was just the all French game. Everybody speaks,
French.
and canonically, that's infernal.
Yes, I don't know why I put that for Flame. She does not speak infernal, but she has this accent.
Well, yeah, well, it's also the Tabaxi accent. Tabaxent.
Yes, Tabaxent. Enilos, yes.
So remind me now. You said there were guards. Are the guards around the outside of the city or outside of the castle?
So they're patrolling the castle grounds, and there are 2 that are like, and the rest are wandering around. And we're going to say that they're pretty easy to spot because I want the module to progress. Because they're going around going, oh, we ash, we ash.
And do they look humanoid or do they look like something else?
They look like they are creatures that have been transformed into figures of ash. Like, did you ever play Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time? Because they really borrowed heavily from that in a good way. They basically look like creatures made of ash.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there's 2 together and one
There
separate?
are 2 at the front door, and 2 sets of 4 that are
Yeah.
going.
2 sets of 4 that are all together. Okay.
So we just need to go into the dining room. Or take out those 2 at the front door.
Either way.
I
We
don't
want
know.
to keep things as much alive as humanly possible, I think. We maybe try and sneak in, not kill 2 people. I like
Yes,
bonus.
I think all of these are all formerly human, I believe, or humanoid creatures.
I think
These
so.
ash holes.
No, that is, and point at the big void up above.
Oh yes, that's quite a big ash hole.
Yeah.
It does not look
Very
like a good
gaping.
time.
No.
Mm-mm.
It's the biggest ash hole I've
Okay.
ever seen.
Well, if
We can
that's
try
the
to
case,
sneak around.
then
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I like that idea.
Let's do it.
Sneak.
Snaking.
All right, let's do a sneak
Mishka gets
around.
up on tiptoes and begins to sneak.
So you're so much taller now. It's ridiculous. So as you are making your way around the side, can I please get everybody to make me a stealth check?
That is a natural 23.
All right, that's 2 successes.
Hold on. Oh my god! Fucking the second dice in a
4.
row.
Me too.
That's 2 fails. Wait,
I got a
hold-
4.
You got a 4?
I'm not
Oh, that's
built for stealth, bro.
that's 3
I
fails.
rolled another nat one on a different dice.
Bruh.
Fuck
What-
my life.
What,
Robin,
what'd you get,
did
Whitney?
I give you my crappy luck?
So I took
Like I
scale
rolled a 3,
mail
mind you.
so that I wasn't as squishy. So I have disadvantage on stealth check. So one of them was a 16, and the other one is also a natural 1.
That's
Oh no!
all right. So, Christa, what did you get?
That one.
Once?
Yeah.
That 28 carrying shit, bro.
No, I'm just gonna replace the dice in the cuck chair.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, that's amazing! Statistical anomalies,
The-
we love
the-
You gotta
them
put it on the
here.
spreadsheet now.
Dwarf with the nat 20 and everybody else just fucking bombing is spectacular.
Okay, so what I am going to do is I am going to everybody who botched is going to get a surprise round against them. However,
great.
I am going to allow that nat 20 to roll with the initiative with advantage. Hayden, you solitarily, I will let you roll a perception check to see whether or not you are caught off guard as you round the corner sneakily.
That's a net 19 plus my perception, which
Wrong
would be
channel. But still good.
I know, that'd be a 23.
Don't every time I rolled a 19 when Logan was on, I made sure that he knew it. Okay.
Good. Yeah,
Good.
listen, we got to do our mouth noise air horns.
Oh, of course. Of course.
Classic.
All right. With that, you were going to
It's
round the
23.
corner, and you and Mishka are absolutely going to see 4 guards that were right in the middle of taking a breather from going, oh, we ash, and practically bump into each other. Mishka, can I get you to make an initiative roll with advantage? Everyone else make me an initiative roll. If you botch, you'll have the surprise condition.
Okay.
Okay, 18 plus 2. We have
Perfect.
a non-natural 20.
Okay.
Perfect.
Finally rolled a good number on this die. This die gets
Oh.
to stay.
I rolled really bad initiative, but I have a surprise round, so that's pretty good. Okay, so let's see. So that's an unnatural 20. So looking at the initiative scores right now. I
Quite
think
the
pretty much-
split.
Thanks for the donation. Please let me know what you would like. I'm going to use my advantage on everything for 1 minute. And to make life easier for you, I'll make that... do we want the minutes to be in character or out of character minutes? So basically, we can make that like 1 combat worth of advantage.
In character minutes, it's like that's like 10 rounds.
Mhm.
I think it was, I don't know, when we did just a minute, we were like, okay, your minute starts now, and then you go, and that was a lot of fun.
Okay, sounds good. Nobody dawdle though. All right, so quick initiative check.
But we don't.
right-
We're not going to use our minute though, are we? Do we have 1 minute? We
can say when we have a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got Flame of the 23. I've got Mishka
Ooh, we got 2 minutes of player advantage.
with a 20. Then I've got, and we'll skip my stuff, so that won't count toward it. Then we've got Moonshadow. Then we've got...
I'll get a timer ready.
We've got Guard 1. Then we've got... Damn, my initiative scores. Then we've got Durana. Then we've got Yenila sharing an initiative score. I kid you not, because then I've got Guard 2, 3, and 4 that rolled 1, 2, and 3.
God.
So they get an act because they have a surprise
The
round.
best.
They're the best. They're the best of the best. So, as you are wandering around the side of the building, and I guess I'll roll for the other 2 guards, which I rolled a 1 and a 2 on. So there we go. That's this combat. There is going to be a bit of a sudden clatter of armor as these ashen veterans bump into you around the corner. Most of you are surprised. However, Mishka, you are not. Mishka, what do you do?
Okay, I see these 4 round the corner, and instantly instinct takes over. The one that first looks like he spots us, I'm going to rush directly at him. Number 1, hopefully in initiative order. I am going to do what I'm trained to do. I will rush directly up and take a good solid swing. Just punch directly to the face.
All right, do it. Do it.
Okay. There's going to be an 18's 12 plus 7.
That is absolutely going.
No. Sorry.
Are you activating player advantage?
18. I'm correct. No.
Okay.
No, I am not.
So 18 is going to be a hit.
Excellent. Good. D8 plus 1. That is going to be 8 points of damage. I would like to use a Battlemaster maneuver also to grapple.
Sounds good. All right. Does that automatically apply? Or do I make a save?
No, he's just I just grapple on hit.
Okay, so it automatically works. Sounds good. All right.
Yeah.
So you are going to grab the first one, a guy named Greg, because he has a nameplate. All right, so Greg, initiative 1, Greg is going to be grappled by you. Anything else on your turn, Mishka?
Nope.
All right, Moonshadow. You are surprised. My bad.
am.
Sorry. So, and then Greg is grappled. Greg is going to try to get out of the grapple on his turn. What's this then? He says, can you do me a favor and make me a contested roll, Mishka? I have... that's going to be...
He's real bad.
I have a 23.
Oh, no. Nowhere near. It's going to be
Okay.
like a 7.
Okay, so you try to grab, you're like kind of snaking around him, and this ashen veteran pushes you and goes, "Oi, what's this then?" Pushes you to the side. That is going to be his action. Then we have Durana.
All right. And these beings are undead, yes?
They are... They are, let me just double check if they do have the undead tag. They are definitely not, let's see, cells, universal statistics. You know, you don't think they're undead. You think that they are probably something involving one of the elemental planes looking at them.
Okay, and they are down there in the corner, yes?
Yes. Unless you would like to be somewhere else as you got bopped.
Oh, no, I'm just looking at where they are. We're dealing with the ones that are, like, up in that little, those 4 there, like up here.
Yep, that were coming right around the side of the building at you, and you kind of just,
cool.
You had an awkward moment. You're having a Canadian standoff.
I just wanted to make, I just wanted, oh, sorry, let me just
can I hold the door for you open, eh? Could you mind if I,
do you mind?
Oh, you're such a wonderful dancer, eh?
Let me just check a spell real quick. Okay, and they are within 60 feet. So I am going to cast Foxfire, which is, so let me target all 4 of those. So a flurry of psychic flames sprouts up around these creatures you can see within the spell's range. Those creatures must make a dexterity saving throw. My DC is 15.
Fail.
Taking 1d8 fire damage and 1d8 psychic damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. The burning creatures who fail their save continue to burn, and on subsequent turns, you can use your action to force these remaining creatures to make the save again.
What type of damage was that again? Psychic?
1d8 psychic and 1d8 fire. Do you want me to roll that, or would you like to roll it?
You can go ahead and roll it, but do me a favor and don't give me the fire damage.
Yes, I forgot about that. But yeah, here, I'll just roll for the psychic. That would be 4 damage each, 4 psychic damage.
Sounds good, and it's half on a save, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I will mark 2 of them with red to show that they are on fire. And are kind of glittery burning, and basically the back 2 are going to twinkle a little bit. What's that spell from? Is that one of your?
That is from Lyra's Guide to Retia.
Nice. Go back it. Good books.
Go back it.
Anything else you're doing on your turn?
I'm gonna stay where I am since it is concentration. And that's gonna be Durana for now.
Perfect. All right. My surprise round is about to get very, very exciting as these ashen horrors let out a low-pitched screech and begin surging around the corner to surround what they perceive as their first threat. So let's go ahead and make some attack rolls against Mishka. Mishka,
bring it on.
All right. Does a 16 hit you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Good start.
Good start. Okay, the first one rounds the corner and is going to take a slice at you. You're going to duck underneath the first one, but then it is going to glance off your armor and bury itself in your upper rib cage. Not a great amount of damage, but that's still going to be 9 points of slashing damage. His friend is going to attempt to stab you as well, pulling out a nat 20 and a unnat 20. Anybody have silvery barbs? Anything that can prevent that?
I was gonna say, does that worth silvery barbsing, guys?
I'm pretty hale and hearty. This is kind of what I'm for, guys.
Okay, we'll save it for now.
Perfect. All right, so I'm just gonna give you the damage. You know what? Good job, because I rolled very low on that one. The first slash that connects with you is going to deal a grand total of 10 points of damage. The next is going to deal 6. And one of them is going to push past one of the ones that is on fire and is going to see that there are 4 more of you and is going to level an attack at Flame and take 2 swipes, drawing a short sword with his offhand as he is moving toward you. That is going to be, does an 18 hit you, Flame?
It does this turn.
Okay, so that is an 18. He lashes out with his long sword across again. You are going to duck under that one. But while you were ducking under that, you only too late caught the 23 from the short sword that he drew. So that is going to be not very much damage probably, but let's just hope. Hey, oh god, damn, I can't roll above a 3 on my damage dice, guys. That's going to be a grand total of 4 points of piercing damage for the short sword and 6 points of slashing damage for the long sword.
Ouchies.
Okay, and with that, behind you at the front entrance, you are going to hear attackers, and they are surprised, as are you, as you were heading in. So they're not going to get an act this round, but the two at the front gate are going to attempt to join the fray when the time is right. Top of the initiative, Flame.
All right, after getting punched by this very, very rude ash creature, Flame is going to draw her Kensai weapon. It looks like a rapier. It looks like it's not a rapier, but it is a rapier, I promise.
It's a katana.
And it's a katana, and she's going to make two swipes and a punch at this ash hole in front of her.
Sounds good.
All right, dice, baby.
These guys were like 1 day away from retirement before this, and here they go.
Yes. That is going to be a 19.
A 19 will hit.
A
oh, and that's my minute
12.
of advantage gone.
Nice. A minute. 12.
12 points of damage.
Nope. 12 to hit.
That is going to bounce off. Now these, underneath the ash, you're going to see that these are full guards dressed in at least breastplates. Your sword bounces off of what's inside. Actually, looks like splint armor now that you scrape away some of the debris.
And then 16 for my offhand.
16 for your offhand is once again going to find the armor, not the body beneath.
One hits with a rapier, and then I'm going to spend the key point to do another extra damage die during this turn.
And you didn't have like a +1 weapon or anything like that, right?
No, they're magical, so.
Okay. We're just making sure that you didn't have a +1. You didn't, because it's a character build you're not used to. So.
Yes, but I have my attack bonus, right?
Okay, yes, you have it there. Sorry, I was just trying to help you. Okay. Just
okay.
checking in on you, okay? Because we're all playing new characters. I don't know what this is. This French, is this Russian? Who knows?
It's like a general European kind of.
It's like the Catalina salad dressing
like
of accents. Russian?
It's Russian almost.
It's a fresca. It's a fresca.
Fresca
like,
accent, you know.
You know, light grapefruit soda.
That's going to be 16 points of magical slashing damage.
16 points of magical slashing damage is going to cut this one to the bone. He's still up. That was a hell of a hit. Good job. Anything else on your turn?
And then, I'm going to take the opportunity attack, and Flame is going to try and back up.
I'm going to make an opportunity attack, and no, I'm not. He lashes out, spending his precious reaction to roll a nat 2.
Perfect. So 5, 10, 15, 20. How tall is this house?
So it is a castle. And...
Okay, perfect. Flame's gonna run 15 feet up the wall with her boots of spider climb.
Okay. Sounds... Boots of spider climb, they're like the best thing ever. I know. We'll just... It's the one thing where I really wish that we had a some type of like table. We get those elevated things. I'll give you the ninja token to have you wall running, okay? Perfect.
Yes.
All right.
So she is going to be 15 feet above there. And she's going to just kind of hang out.
Perfect. Climbing up the side of the wall. That will be no problem at all. Moonshadow, you're up. Oh, pardon me. Mishka, you're up. Then Moonshadow. Sorry, Moonshadow. I keep doing this to you. I keep edging you into your slot, and I'm just like... Nobody clip that. Anyway, Mishka, you're up.
Phrasing?
The moment will come. Okay, Kelly, non-lethal damage. How are we feeling about that for an ash creature?
I mean, you can.
Okay, cool. The one that was most recently slashed and hurt very badly, going to take just a good solid swing.
Well, you know what? I'll
It
say we
is
can.
a
I'll say we'll
match-
try.
We'll try.
Is it-
Okay, we give it a shot.
We'll try. We'll try.
Yeah, non-lethal fist to vital organs. Gonna be fine. It's a natural 16 plus my 1 for my very cool tattoos plus my 4. I think.
Wow, that
probably gonna
plus
be
1
21.
really made it work. I don't know what it is. Something about a 16 not being good
Woo.
enough, but a 17 being good enough. I don't know what that is. And also, as
Amazing.
you were calculating damage, I will say that if we get to say $1,200 on the donation chart, I'll let the chat decide whether or not they're all dead or not. So, guys, donate if you want to save innocent people or kill them.
Yes.
Love
is
it.
Your,
Good,
Is the donation thing working or no?
It should be. So, what'd you say?
Yeah,
what'd you say?
somebody should test. Is donation working? Let's find out. Donate. It's 11 damage on the
11
one
damage.
hit to the one that was most recently damaged.
Perfect.
By
All
flame.
right. 11 points of damage to that one as you. All
He's
right.
still floating.
He's
Still
still
okay.
floating. Although I would say that on like if I were looking at him on like a scale of like, he's like a 27 out of 58. If we're just picking arbitrary numbers.
Okay. Arbitrary numbers. Okay, excellent. I'm going to swing again. I have level 5 fighter. I get another attack.
It's the best part.
12. It's not going to do it.
That's not going to do it. All right. The first punch slams into the armor, bending the splint inward. You can hear the crunching of charred organs and bone that once were humanoid on the inside. The next, you are going to swing, and he's going to catch you right with like the pommel of his sword, blocking your fist. Anything else on your turn?
Hello. No, I'm good.
All right. Finally, the long-awaited turn of Moonshadow.
The two guys behind us approached, but they haven't like engaged.
They have not even
right?
had a chance to approach because they were caught off guard. I will say one of them
Okay.
is reaching for an alarm horn at his belt.
But they have not acted in taken a turn in combat yet, correct?
They have not taken a turn in combat yet. No. Oh god, you're an
That's
assassin.
fantastic.
I am sensing an assassin over there.
Bonus action. I would like to activate my cloak of billowing just for the aesthetics. I'm going to spin and
I'll
pull
say
out
it's a
my
free
pistol. That's valid. I'm going to point at one of them. Doesn't matter which one because I'll have advantage on either one. We're going to go sharpshooter on this.
Okay, the first one is the one with the horn, the closest one.
Fantastic. That's gonna be 19 plus 6 minus 5. So dirty 20 to hit.
Dirty 20 is going to be, that's going to be a hole.
Then it's gonna be 10 plus 9 on my d10 plus 4 plus 3 d6s.
Oh god, and everything is a crit. Okay.
So it's gonna be 32 points of damage. I don't know how you want to deal with the crit of it all, since I did have advantage because of assassinate.
Well, it's absolutely a crit. Yeah, you can sneak
Oh,
attack and
cool.
you roll the dice double.
Oh, cool. Oh, so then I get to add another.
And you know what? So because I love you guys and you guys are so much fun, we're going to incorporate everybody throughout Golden Vault has been incorporating some of their favorite crit rules, doing different crit things. I'm going to put my favorite one that I stole from Ginny D, and that's inspirational crits. So choose somebody to be inspired and gain advantage on their next attack because of you.
Oh, my fellow blue lady. The
All
fellow
right.
blue, yeah, the lovely drow. That'll be 50 points
Oh,
of
hell
damage.
yes.
With
Oh
the
my
crit.
god. All right.
So
50
just turn, billow the cape, pull out the pistol, just point, just goes, are we supposed to be killing them? Never mind, and just fire.
And
Oh, I like this one.
so, one last thing I'm going to do to make things a little more interesting. When I was playing in the first game of Golden Vault, Dead Aussie Gamer brought up a really cool rule for dealing with under 10 hit points enemies of higher levels, and that is something called a death die. Would you like to incorporate this, guys? So basically, if you drop an enemy below 10 hit points, instead of edging them towards 0, we flip a coin. If it's heads, then they just die, period. On a tails, they die, but something bad happens in return. They have a final attack. They get something off. that makes the scene more dramatic, but they still die.
I fully love that.
You guys-
I adore that.
Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's do it. He just dies. So it doesn't even, so describe this to me. You're gonna take this guy out in one shot, one kill. Describe this for me. How does it work?
She spins, throws a wink at the lovely Durana to just give that inspiration, throws the cloak out behind her to billow it, takes a knee, pulls out the gun, turns it sideways because everything's cooler when you turn your gun sideways, and just fires a single shot straight through the center of his head.
Beautiful. There's not even a sound when he falls, just slides down the side of the building and then dissolves into ash. Anything else on your turn?
That's it.
All right, guard
satisfied.
number. That is fantastic.
It was worth being edged.
Yeah, because that was an immense climax. You shot big. Anyway, guard number 1, Greg, is going to let out a roar and is going to try to grab on to this this little dwarven guy. I don't think I do. That's only going to be he's going to take one swipe at you. That's going to be a 13.
Come here, you little shirt.
Mishka, that isn't you. All right. And then he's going to go,
Bugger it.
and try to slash you with a 16.
That will hit.
All right.
I should really stick to my strengths.
And he's going to give you 10 points of slashing damage. That is his turn. All right. It is either Durana or Yenila. You guys both rolled the same initiative, so who wants to go first?
Go for
What's
it.
your dex, my dear?
Oh, my dex is 13.
So is mine.
It's all you. It's all you. Go for it.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to use my action to make them make that save again, and if they fail, they will take the psychic damage again. And, you know.
Okay. So, holy shit. That's now. Is this just on the ones that failed the first time?
Yes.
Okay. So that's a fail and a botch. So please give me the damage.
Okay, that would be 5 damage each.
Okay, so that's going to be 5 to one and 10 to the other because I love botching rules.
Woo! I love botch rules. Makes it fun.
It makes it so much fun. The one at the front just starts like charring and, well, starts disintegrating. You can see like the psychic energy from this coursing through its being. Its eyes for a moment look humanoid again as it's reliving these moments of pain and suffering that you're evoking. Anything else on your turn?
I'm actually, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna scoot myself up to here
All right.
to get some distance and get us a little bit closer to this door. Because they're ready to just get this over with. They're feeling pretty done at this point.
Perfect. All right, Yenila, what you doing, babe?
Whew, okay. They're fighting us now, so I don't have as good of a shot. I'm gonna run towards the one at the gate.
Okay.
So let me go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay, one is going to make an opportunity
I'm gonna run
attack
toward...
against you.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so that's going to be a hit. So as you're running, you are going to take a long sword to the back.
Perfect. This helps
for
me.
4 points of damage.
Okay. She is going to sell the shit out of this like she is a professional soccer player. She takes it like this was a killing blow, and sort of like falls against the wall dramatically and runs towards the guy at the gate. Is there any way for me to know if this is a person or if they're monsters?
Once upon a time, it was a person, but taking a look at it now, make me an insight check or an arcana check. I'll let you do that
Again, the
as
same
your
regardless.
reaction.
That is a nat 20, baby.
A nat 20. No, these guys used to be human, and now they have been completely overtaken. If you had to venture a guess, you'd bet that they've been turned into some type of elemental.
Cool. Good thing I took Charm Monster. I'm going to run towards this thing and saying, "Help! I'm here to help the advisor, and these people have kidnapped me, and now your friends are attacking. Oh my gosh, help me, please!"
Mm-hmm. I just rolled my save for it.
Yes.
Would you like to name?
Go!
Would you like to name this one?
Theodore.
Cool. So Theodore is now controlled by you.
Spectacular.
For the next bit of time, because I botched my save. And that's great. I'm just going to put, boom, Theodore on the board. So Theodore is going to turn, and a bit of humanity is going to return to his eyes as the charm person.
My lady, what has become of you? Are you all right?
Oh, that one just, I can't even, and she's going to kind of faint to the ground against the wall.
Okay, Theodore has joined the positive initiative.
Spectacular.
I'm picturing in life, Theodore looked like I'm just gonna say Mike Coulter. I'm gonna say Mike Coulter because he's the, the softest hard man I've ever seen.
Spectacular. In that case, I am going to... What's the range on this? Creature can see... I'm in 60 feet. No, it's probably not going to work. No, that's okay. I will take it. That... I will give my... I will give Bardic to... to Mishka.
All right.
It's a D8, and she'll say, "Mishka, Theodore is coming to help."
Who the fuck is Theodore?
You see this guy pulling a sword, stepping forward.
He's like, Theo, you can call me Ted. On his, it's got like stars and flare around the name badge underneath the ash. This is a very serious adventure, folks, and we should be taking it very seriously. All right, Yenila, anything else on your turn?
No, that's all I'll do. Thank you.
Okay, so back over here because Theo did have bad initiative. Guard number 2 is going to, he's going to go choppy. Whoop. My God, these guys, I would like to say that today I just picked dice by color. So I went and grabbed a couple of red dice from a random company. Holy crap, PJ, you just donated $200. Thank you so much, PJ. How would you like your eggs? Thank you so much.
Also, that means that we got to 1,200, which means the chat can choose if they
chat,
all
are
live
these,
and
when these
die.
guys die, do they return to human or are they just dead? Let me know. Are we going the good route or the pacifist route or well, not pacifist, but are we doing the happy or the sad route? I am not using bookworm game dice today, and it really is showing in my rolls because I can't hit Mishka. All right, trying again, and then I call it out and I roll a 16 and a 19 on my next 2 swings because dice are mercurial, if nothing else. But that is going to be Mishka. 2 more slashes lash out at you for a grand total of 19 points of damage. So 9 and 9. All right. And that is down to number 4. The 4th one that is badly hurt is going to take a swing at I almost said kobold. The blue tiefling that just erased one of his friends. Oof. Mishka. Moonshadow, would either of you like to opportunity attack this dumbass who just rolled a 2 and a 1 to try to stab you in the back?
Ew. I would happily do another shoot. I'm so happy to shoot things. How? Yeah, we're gonna sharpshooter it.
Do it.
So that's a natural 20.
Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna use splash damage on this one. Roll it to me.
Oh, that's gonna be nasty and so much math. Less math though. So 10.
God.
4.
Are you using dice that you made?
No, I don't use dice I made because dice I made betray me.
Fair. Hayden,
Classic.
That's the dice maker curse. That is
Yeah,
the
like,
dice
if you
maker
make-
curse.
If you make the rocks, is he in melee with any of my friends?
He is in melee with Mishka.
So would I get the sneak attack on this?
Yeah. If you choose to, yeah. Okay, so PJ has decided that they don't turn back to human, they evaporate if killed. People die if you kill them. In Canada.
That's gonna be another 45 points
rude.
of piercing.
45 points of piercing damage. Okay, so that's gonna be bam, and minus 30 from the one behind it. So your shot is going to rip through this one as it just goes disintegrates into ash and is going to slam into the guard behind him.
Do not piss off the horny one with a gun. It's gonna end badly for you every time.
We love that. We love that so much. All right, that is everybody except for Theodore. Theodore, let's see what we can do. What speed do you have? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So he can't act, but he can run and interpose himself at least. Getting in the way and lock swords with the one behind you, kind of over by Mishka.
Put your swords down.
And that is that's Theo there. Top of the initiative, we've got Flame.
Perfect. All right. Well, all the guards over there are taken care of or charmed now. Flame's going to take a running leap. She's gonna wall run and then try and leap and stab her sword into this guard that is right behind Mishka.
Sounds good. Press O to wall run and do it.
Yeah, and I would like to. Is there any way to incorporate falling damage to this guy too? Like with her just like slicing down on him?
Sure. He's already had a bad enough day. Let's do it. If you hit.
Great.
If you don't hit, you're taking falling damage, which for a cat is doubled.
But I have a thing from your thing that it's.
Oh god damn.
I have the feline agility that I always land on my feet, and I'm a monk that reduces falling damage.
Okay.
This is why I've built Flame like this.
To make her a ninja. Garage. I do have the ninja token on you, so sure. But only because you're pretty.
Oh, thank you. All right,
Everybody
so
in
I'm
this
gonna
game is pretty. I'm so disarmed.
I'm gonna take 2 attacks with the long sword or the rapier katana and punch.
Do it. I'm still sad that you didn't take the monk subclass that turned you into a monkey person and let you attack with your
There was
tail.
not much worth it. There was not really anything.
I mean, you
worth
get to
it.
summon a cloud. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it didn't quite fit.
Yeah, that's fair.
So the lowest that I rolled is an 18.
Cool. Go ahead and give me damage.
Okay. What am I adding for the falling damage?
What's your base damage?
A D8 is my martial die.
And you're using dexterity, so you're rolling what, 6 per? So go ahead and add a D6 for falling damage to your first attack.
Okay.
And go.
Okay, and then I'm gonna add an extra D8 with spending a key point, using my Kensai weapon. Oh, I need more D8s. I always forget that with monks. Not enough D8s. Not enough D8s. Good thing I have my dice bag right here. Okay. Do you want it separately or all together?
Just give it to me all together.
Okay. $40. 43 points of magical
Ooh,
slashing.
Okay, so that's going to be
damage.
17 points of splash damage, heading north, we'll say, as you turn into basically like a feline Cuisinart. Just
Yeah. She's gonna run across and then just like leap, land, slam her katana into the one, rip it out, swing it around, like behead him, and then just with her claws just slash at the one to the north.
all right, and that's going to lodge inside of it. Anything else on your turn?
You know what?
You're in a pretty good position, but
Yeah, I'm actually I'm just gonna keep on to do another attack for flurry of blows.
all right, do it.
Because I'm
Flurry of blows.
That's gonna be a dirty 20.
Is that it? Roll it for me.
All right. That's gonna be 9 points of slashing damage.
9 points of slashing damage as you lash out with your aura. Beautiful. And with that, we are down to Mishka's turn. Mishka, a cat has dropped next to you and started just waving this sword around like a wacky, waving inflatable armed flailing tube man made of fur and metal.
There's like ash puffing on either side of me as bullets and swords are taking these things out. With a cough, I'm just going to take a nice swing at the one that is locked in combat with flame at the moment. That is going to be a 22 to hit.
That's a hit.
Fabulous. That is going to be... Oh, we are in combat. I'm going to use my sneak attack because we're in combat with somebody who is... That's a 6 and a 3, which is 9. Plus 6 is going to be a 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That is going to be 20 damage.
20 damage is exactly enough to reduce this guy to ash. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like you can save them. How do you do it?
Oh, just like watching the feline Cuisinart drop down, I'm going to wait for a moment where I feel like I can extend a fist in and then just very gently bop him in the nose.
Honestly, it's like taking the bottom brick out of a brick wall. It all the nose goes and the entire thing goes. It's like watching Michael Jackson's career. And it just discorporates. And taking with it the last one affected by Durana's spell, which will be important momentarily. Anything else on your turn, Mishka? You have one more attack, I believe.
Yes, I have one more attack that I would like to use against the gentleman in combat with Theodore. That is a natural 20.
Yeah!
Woo! Okay.
And you...
7 on the die.
Perfect. 7 on the die.
7 on the die. So we're going to be looking at... That's going to be 21 damage.
Holy crap. That is a fantastic hit. Perfect. Pushing him back with another mighty blow. Anything else on your turn?
Yeah, I would like to use my Tavern Brawler feat to grapple him.
All right. So he is now grappled. It is Moonshadow's turn.
Bonus action disengage so I can get the distance I need to actually get the shot off.
Or
do I not need it?
You don't need to because Theodore doesn't count. He's not attacking you.
Oh, fantastic. Then I'm just going to shift so that way I can get the distance I need to fire at the one that the lovely Mishka is holding, because that means I'll get advantage on it again. And
I'll give you
attack
advantage on this,
again.
yeah.
I swear I'm not making it up.
You got to put it on the spreadsheet.
20.
You got to put it on the spreadsheet.
It's on my pixels dice too, so I can actually prove it. That's another nat 20.
Wait, just pixels dice. Did they like log your rolls or something?
Yeah, if you have the app open, so like I can literally show that it's I rolled a 20 and a 3.
Don't let YouTube know that. All right, go ahead.
I want one. I want the pixels dice so bad.
They're so cool.
They're awesome.
Okay. Okay, let's do a lot of math
Do
again.
a lot of math.
I love
Math,
Gunslinger
math,
Road.
math, math.
It's the best part of D&D.
Mm-hmm.
That's 4.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
I
Ew.
have so many teachers that use D&D for like kids that will not do math, and they're like so into math now. It's awesome.
That's amazing.
Oh, I rolled way good. It's the whoa. Okay. Das 59 points of damage.
Holy shit! It's really that you're just turning the gun to the side, right? Like that's what's doing all of this. All right, so I let you have this silenced too for some reason.
You did.
I did. It's because you
just
asked nice.
blowing coke fire in silence.
All right, so how do you do it? That did more hit points than he had to start. He had 50,
just sort of
58 hit
shift.
points.
Just shift out of Theodore's range, lean around him, and just yell out to Mishka, Mishka, hold him still, and then just fire again, and literally like try and sever it right through the neck so it just goes a little floppy in Mishka's arms.
All right. And with that, the last soldier will discorporate before any of them even had the chance to summon for the last troop that's monitoring the far side of the castle.
Well, I think we're starting out very well.
I'm going
Alzy?
to. Yes, I'm going to turn to. My God, I'm blanking on your name. My beautiful satyr friend, whose name is escaping me. this
Yenila.
moment. Yenila. I knew it started with a Y, but my brain's like, no. Can your new friend get us past any other guards? Do you think they can do that for us? Persuade the others? We can just get to the top right quick.
Theodore, would you take us to... Christa is blanking on the name of the advisor, not Regina. What's her name?
So the advisor that is not
Regine A. George.
it is Regine Laverne.
He wants to watch the world burn. What's the bad one?
Oh, so the bad bitch. So Regine's the nice one. The bad bitch is Charmaine. Charmaine Daymore.
Okay.
Champion of the night. Man.
We're here to see Madame Daymorn. Could you escort us?
He nods and then looks up at the mage tower, which you can see floating slightly above the rest of the ruins of the castle. I know it's not really focusing, but so
interesting.
I'm sure it is up there somewhere.
Follow me.
Yenila, not to be that person. When your pet turns on us, do I have permission to shoot him?
I mean, she kind of looks at all the like piles of ash around you guys, be like, I mean, I think we were hoping to bring them back, but if I can't get him under control, I guess so.
I just wanted clarification before we I didn't want to do it without your permission. That felt rude.
I appreciate that. We have an hour though. We've got time.
Okay.
Thank you for checking. It's very kind and thoughtful of you.
Felt like the right thing to do.
Is that right?
I will. Sorry, go ahead, Robin.
I was gonna say, all right, and Flame will kind of like start walking towards the door with Theodore.
right.
Yeah, start following Theodore.
Walking toward the front door of the castle, you will make your way toward the front gates and in to the center of Castle Sinis, which is what we're going to check in on right after this quick break. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back. Hello and welcome back to Keys from the Golden Vault, Heart of Ashes. We're going to be hopping back into game in just a sec, but I just wanted to take a moment and thank you all for coming and watching the show, and for my players for coming and having a great time here. I love all of you. You guys are so amazing. You're so fun, and I can't wait to hurt you with dice. And with that, let's head back in. The front door opens at your touch. Lining the west wall of this... Ooh. Thanks for the donation, Random Equinox. Lining the west wall of this once grand hall are 6 hollow suits of crimson armor. Each one holds an ornate shield with an intricate glass lance, which is topped with a glowing glass sculpture that resembles a flickering torch.
Do we want to have that instant long rest?
Yeah, I think let's take it, because our meat shield took a bit of a beating.
Took a bit of a beating?
Uh-huh. And I will take that 4th level spell back. Thank you very much.
God, it didn't even cost you anything. That's the best. Okay, so just...
and Random just gave every player a reroll, and we have 2 rerolls in the bank, and we have like 3 minutes of advantage.
God. Alright, just tell me when you're using those, okay? Alright, walking into the main hall, you are going to see Theodore wander closer to... That doesn't make any sense, module. So, a little bit of out-of-character stuff. I love... Writing modules is always stressful. I'll tell you from experience, because you have to be very coherent. When you're writing by committee, it's probably even worse. As you are approaching those statues, those hollow suits of crimson armor over on the left, Theodore, your borrowed Ash Knight, is going to turn, look at them, and say, "No," and then point back at you. For as you look at them, you'll see that 3 of them have coal-like eyes burning inside of the helms of armor that will extinguish as he passes. Had you not managed to completely seduce a member of the guard, these would have become 3-helmed horrors for you to fight. But here's the fun part. They don't attack you if you are in suits of armor or the outfits of the guards. But at least presently, maybe they're in another room that I forgot about, but the guards turn to ash when they're killed, so you can't really strip their armor. So I'm not sure how you'd get it. Maybe illusion.
Maybe they just, like, the person inside the armor shrivels and you just have bunches of suits
that's
of
a
armor
great...
just hanging out.
Oh, yep. You know what? You're 100% right. It is anything that they're carrying and equipment does fall to the ground. I skipped that sentence for some reason. I'm literate. So.
Follow. Go to Charmaine. Yes.
Theodore says, looking back at you, Yenila. All right.
Yes. Thank you.
So just wanting to confirm that with you out of character. So the King's Heart is not with Charmaine, remember?
Oh, I thought she was, like, presumably in the...
No, she's up in the Mage Tower.
Mage's Tower.
Yeah.
I thought that's where the heart was.
Oh,
No,
wait, we need to go up to his quarters, right, to go
so
get it, yeah?
The heart is in the King's bedroom.
Oh, okay.
But if you're going there, but I'll let
okay.
you make an intelligence check to know the difference there. So Yenila, give me that sweet +0.
I'll give her my
That's a
inspiration.
9.
We have
That's a 9. You want to spend a
Oh,
reroll?
I have a reroll.
You do have a reroll.
I'm going to
Yeah.
spend a reroll. Okay.
That's a 9.
That is a 20. Or that's a 19.
That's a 19? That's a natural 19? Okay, good. Perfect. Good. All right. So, you know that you have 2 options here. You can either go straight to the king, or you could go fuck up Charmaine first.
I think I'm gonna sort of turn back to my party and say, so do we want to go talk to Charmaine, or should we grab the thing from the king's room that we were supposed to bring her first?
I think also if we want to go have conversation with Charmaine, we are supposed to have lookout for little babushka dolls. Theo, have you seen little, like the little armor dudes, little babushka dolls?
No.
How about this? I have an idea. So, we could go to the king's quarters, and on our way, I could cast the spell to at least locate one of them. Could locate the object. Even if we can just get one, that could help, yes? Or do we need all of them?
I think it just becomes more effective as you get them. Or they might both be in the same place and then we don't have to worry about it.
Hey, if they are all together, I will not complain. So I will cast that spell. We can go to the king's quarters, get what we needed for our darling patron of these halls, and then go see her should need arise. And if
Yes, that
need
sounds
doesn't
perfect.
arise, we
Theo,
can
does
just
that
be
make
on our
sense?
merry way.
I think sounds wonderful.
Exactly.
Sounds like a rather effective plan.
So, go king?
Yes.
He nods a few times and will begin to take you through the route. Now let me just kind of plot out the route. Okay, if I was an Ash Knight, which route would I take to get there? So I would take that there, and then I would go from, okay, so 16 connects. So it used to be there. Part of the thing is that a lot of it's broken away. So, let's see.
Yes.
Yes, dog. Hello. Yes.
Those
you
hellhounds are being
One
quite
second.
annoying.
You keep
Yes,
walking
you can
your-
hear the
Hold on.
hellhounds in the hallways.
The baby, I could hear him with, oh, he's so cute.
Baby!
He's still growing into his paws and I can't. Oh, the
Last time I
bean.
saw him, he was so little. He's such
I
a big
know.
boy now.
He's like 53 pounds. This
That's
boy.
I love his face
aggressive.
of, I am not a clown.
Yeah.
You can't show me off like this.
He is totally a clown. Can I pet that dog? Yes, you can.
Can I pet that dog?
Okay, so it's kind of just floating free. They don't really have them attached to anything, so I'm kind of just figuring, okay, that's there, that's there, that's there, that's there.
We just
Okay.
get high enough and then jump.
I'm just going to say that it's attached to there. That sounds like great. Cool. All right. So, with a grumble, he leads you forward, taking you into the next set of rooms. He takes you into a hallway and opens the door, looks in and says,
3 guards.
Can you distract them? Can you tell them that they are needed outside?
Yes. Hide.
Flame's gonna go
Arm
inside
strength.
a piece of armor.
you're going to
So,
what?
like,
Go inside one of the armor pieces if we're hiding in this room.
Okay.
This is a foolproof idea.
is there like a really shadowy corner that I could just sort of try to blend into?
Nope. These rooms are strangely well lit by magical sconces, I should have said.
Well, fuck.
That's weird. There's only doors. That's the only door out. So they have to come through here. Ah, balls. Okay. So, Flame, you are going to step inside of the armor.
One of the ones that doesn't have the coal in its eyes.
Oh, okay. That's different.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going in one of the things.
All right. Is anybody else going to try to Scooby-Doo into the armors?
No, Durana's gonna try to kind of like meld into the shadows of like the corner of the room.
I'll say that the
little
corners
bit.
have a bit of shadow and some cobwebs and stuff, you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
heck yes. I want to take the
All of it.
furthest shadow corner if I can.
Okay, for the shadow corner. And what is happening with your bard and rogue?
I think I'm just gonna try and hide.
Okay. If you are all hiding, please make me a hide check. Now, you could activate your advantage for a minute right now.
We have 3 of them. It might be useful.
We do? We have 3? Okay.
There's 3 minutes spot.
Can we use them separately?
I think so.
No, yeah, separately from each other, yes, but you'll use them collectively.
That's what I mean. Like
yeah, we can
3
use a
separate
minute
minutes.
at a time.
Okay,
Yes.
that's what I was trying to clarify.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Pew, pew, pew. Oh,
I
no.
would love to use that.
Yeah, I would like to use mine if that is all right. I can
Yeah,
also
go.
use mine.
Ready,
Great.
go. 1 minute on the clock.
All right, 1 minute, go.
Thank goodness, because that was a solid natural 1. That has now become a 10.
Oh no!
So,
I rolled a 9.
Okay.
The
What's your dex?
second dice that the second dice that I rolled was a 1. So it's a
You
9.
have another reroll. You could try one more reroll.
You do have a
And we
might-
each have our
Yeah.
own reroll.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a reroll.
these
'cause
dice, y'all!
that's another fucking 1, by the way.
Oh, it's a
Oh my-
5, bro!
Oh, that's so much better.
I'm swapping to my my nat 19 dice. These metal dice are fucking me today.
Which were you
going
using the
back
Dork
to
Tales dice?
mimic. My Dork Tales dice are in my suitcase, so they're not up here with me. But I have these July Ruby dice that we got done for nat 19. So I'm gonna use these, and hopefully my
5,
Star Ruby dice will
4,
fucking
3.
be kind to me.
That's time.
Fucking yeah. So 9 total for Dorada.
9 total.
They're not
okay.
They're not a stealthy beach.
Okay. So
You can't with all
So-
that presence that they have.
real quick, who botched? So you just got a 9 though, right? Like, so you did not.
True.
botch that.
I put my hand. I was like, it wasn't a botch. Never mind.
Okay. So you are hidden in the corner. Everyone else is going to. Where are you hiding, Yenila? Are you just kind of like hiding between the armors?
I think probably between let's say that she's sort of I want to be close to Theodore.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna move up here.
Okay. So hiding
Sort
behind
in
one of the
between
armors.
Flame and Mishka.
All right. So he's going to open the door.
Also, I
as-
rolled a nat 20, so I think Flame is inside the armor perfectly Scooby-Doo.
Okay, perfectly Scooby-Doo. All right. He's going to open the door and let out a blast from his horn.
Intruders at the door.
And you're going to hear hop, 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 hop,
Hop, hop, hop, hop, hop, hop, hop, hop, hop, hop.
as 3 of these Ash veterans are going to kind of follow him outside.
The instant they are out of that door, I want to duck into the hallway that's now empty.
All right.
Flame is going to run to the door and try and lock it.
Okay. All right. You'll be locking Theodore outside with the rest of the crew, but he'll keep them busy.
Can I assist in that in any way?
Sure, absolutely. You can roll me a disable, or probably don't roll a disable device. Roll me thieves' tools to disable the device, to break the lock.
I have the perfect thing for this.
What is it?
So one of the mundane magical items that I picked is a lock of trickery, which it appears to be an ordinary lock and comes with a single key. The tumbles in the lock magically adjust to thwart burglars, and disadvantage checks made to pick the lock have, or dexterity checks made to pick it have disadvantage.
Oh my god.
Can
Perfect.
I, in tandem,
with our wonderful tiefling friend as they break the lock. Can I join them in clicking the lock of trickery?
Sure. The lock of trickery will be left here if you do that.
That's fine. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, so go ahead. So Flame, if you're locking the door, let's say that Flame is giving advantage to Moonshadow
Yeah,
to use
I would like to give Moonshine. Yeah, because
Moonshadow.
not Moonshine.
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 Moonshine. It's that moonshine. She sounds so bright.
I think I'm only apparently allowed to roll 2 numbers on the dice today because it's another natural 20.
Oh my
Another
god.
natural 20.
Okay, so basically the doors, everything in here is so coated with ash that you can very easily just go boop and just pop the lock out like it's like a cookie cutter, and then just put the other lock in and just call a locksmith.
Here you are.
It's like I'm throwing sleight of hand on top there. That's like a 27. So
That's
baby.
okay. That has been replaced.
Sexy.
Perfect. That is wonderful. The door is locked, and those guards are outside right as you are going to hear Theodore making excuses.
They were here a moment ago. They must have gone around the side.
we should probably go.
Is it lit here? Haha.
Oh, it's
Is
so
there
lit,
light?
fam.
I'm going to say, if it is dark, I will cast dancing lights, but if we can see, then we're
You
fine. I also
absolutely
have
can.
100. I was like, I have 120
Okay.
feet of dark vision, so I'm good.
So to give you a quick
I
description,
have a light ball.
it is brightly lit by 1 or more torches, or by sunlight during the day if the room lacks a ceiling, but it's night because that's more atmospheric.
Fabulous.
Always.
Also, I feel like the
it's done
void
in
is-
the night time.
Who heists during the day? That's so passé.
Yeah.
All right. So, from here, you can step into the room above. It's a hallway that forms an L shape, going from a pair of double doors to your right to a pair of double doors to the south that you imagine probably lead to the dining hall you were going to sneak into. You can see that there is also what looks like some type of kitchen directly across to your left, and several sets of doors to the north, one which appears to be like a set of double doors in front of like a grand hall. The other is marked with a WC to a privy. Now, as you were looking around, you're going to see that the back wall of this castle has started to deteriorate, floating up toward the void. The northern wall is completely gone, but you will also see that there is a staircase, its door ajar, leading up to the second floor, just next to the deteriorating wall. Are you looking around at anything inside here, or just beating feet?
Flame's gonna pull out that map from that Valley Girl elf of the king's bedroom and try and keep following that.
Sounds good. All right, so following this, you can see that the geography of this castle has changed somewhat, given the deterioration of itself. Looking at this, you can see that, in fact, yes, there is a kitchen there, there's the hall, there's the art gallery to the north, and normally there would be just on the other side of the privy here to the north would be the armory and access to the study, which would once upon a time have led up to the heart and the king's bedroom. However, that is not there, and quite a bit above the second floor you are going to see a bedroom floating 20 feet above the second floor.
Dorana, have you located any of the little babushka dolls?
Let me cast it. They're going to. It's only about 1,000 feet, so it's going to be sort of a ping once I get closer.
Okay.
I'm going to. I'm going to double check the exact verbiage on locate object.
Yeah, you have to be familiar with it, I believe.
Yeah, so I think I do, but let me.
But it
think
also has
you
the
work on a
option to
description,
give
can't
you.
you?
You can work on a
Yeah.
description. It'll give you a bit of a. It might not take you to the exact object. It might take you something similar.
Yeah. specific object known to you within 30 feet, 1,000 feet. If the
Thank the
object
gods,
is...
Valley Girl doodled one on the map. That's very lucky for her.
That's very lucky.
Let's see. Yeah, so as long... Alternatively, the spell can locate the nearest object of a particular kind, such as a certain kind of apparel, jewelry. So, I don't have to be... Like, it'll be specific if I've seen it, but, you know, I can still... Yeah, so working off of the description we got, Durana is going to cast Locate Object to find the specific like little totems that we're looking for.
Sounds good. Going ahead and doing that, you are going to detect an immediate ping just to your northeast.
Okay, I've got a ping. Up that way, northeast. Do we want to split up? I know that is a foolhardy thing to say, but someone could figure out how to get into the... Or we can just jump in together. It doesn't really matter to me.
I just think we
This place
Yeah,
is
quite
super
an
weird and
effective-
creepy. I'm so good staying together.
All right,
Yes.
well, it's this way. And they will just start walking towards where it is.
I will follow them directly.
Yes.
Nice.
Following behind.
Is up in this room. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Cracking open the doors there,
Meowsing.
you are going to find yourself in a gallery that is missing its entire north wall, and what remains of it has turned, well, continues to turn to ash before your eyes. Through the hole, you can see two detached sections of castle floating in the air above. Now, the gallery itself contains beautiful glass sculptures attached to stone pedestals. The sculptures include a red glass dragon unfurling its wings, blue glass waves crashing against a lighthouse, a delicate teal dryad laughing, and more. However, what catches your eye immediately is there's a narrow table toward the back that looks out of place. 6 charcoal figures float in the air above it, slowly drifting toward the void.
Oh, I think those are the ones.
Probably. That seems to be the source. So, off you pop. Go get them.
So,
Flame orb.
Mishka will shrug and decide to be helpful. Off he goes.
okay.
Yes.
Durana's like,
flame as
I
well.
did my part.
Love it.
Sounds good. All right. So, heading that way, do you just pick them all up? Do you grab one of them individually, Mishka? What do you do?
No, I'm dumb. I'm not stupid. I'm gonna look at them and try and see if any of them look any different. You know,
boy.
I'm still a thief. I'm gonna look for any sort of mechanisms or wires or anything weird going on.
So, looking at them, it doesn't appear that there are any traps. I'll give you that. What's your passive perception?
Not awesome. It's a great
Well,
question.
what's
It's
your
like 15.
15. It doesn't appear that there are any immediate traps, but what you will notice is that each of these figures is shaped like tiny humans, but lack the fine features to distinguish them from one another. However, what you will be able to see is that they all appear to be in various states of poses of discomfort. Besides that, they just appear to be figurines. There's nothing special about them. They're just floating in the air. So there's no wires or anything attached to them.
Okay. Poses of discomfort.
Like,
Okay, just shock and surprise, but nothing terribly different other than that. All right, just the closest one to me then. I'm going to reach out and just give it like a bit of a boop.
okay, bit of a boop. As you touch the first one, you are going to get a sudden surge of terror. A momentary vision shows an auburn-haired woman in a scarlet robe that you assume is Charmaine, casting a fiery spell that burns you to ash. Can you please do me a favor? As you are touching this, can you... Actually, you can do nothing. That's for later. That's a surprise. So yes, you are just going to have a feeling of great discomfort and terror as you relive the final moments of this figure's life.
Okay, well, that sucked. Can I take off my scarf and see if I can grab this thing without physically touching it, if that changes that sensation at all?
So are you grabbing the same one or a separate one?
Let's try a different one, see if we get a different result.
If you just kind of like loop your scarf around it, are you
Yep.
using the scarf as like a glove, like an oven mitt, or are you just kind of like going whoop? So if you're making physical contact even through something like that, you are going to suddenly hold the dying fear of someone fixated on a person that you're leaving behind. Daughter? You'll never get to see her. She and her girlfriend were going to be getting married in the spring. You wanted to see that. And now, you never will. Sorrow fills your heart.
Yeah, okay, these suck.
Mishka, are you okay? You're looking a little bit sad.
Yeah, you just keep saying it sucks, but not elaborating in any capacity as to what
is going on.
What sucks.
Just like this whole situation, honestly, is kind of getting to me. If I'm being 1000%. Okay, so I touched the first one, and very, very bad. Fire, fear, and I assume the mage, Charmaine, very bad. Touched the second one, and suddenly I was in somebody else's brain. I don't have daughter, but I did, and I'm never going to see her again. It's extremely unpleasant. Is this actually what we're supposed to take?
I think so. All of them.
Okay.
Flame's kind of looking out at the second room. How far up is the
So it's about, so when you make it to the second floor, they're about 20 feet above the roof of the second floor.
But so how far is the second floor from the first floor?
Second floor is on top of the first floor. So the ceilings are 20 feet high and covered in ash. So the way that's going to work is that it would be 20 feet to the ceiling. So it'd be a total of 40 feet from the floor of the second floor. So if you take the stairs up, so you're on the first floor. So it's 60 feet above the ground. Or you could take, well, actually, hold on one sec. Yes, that is correct. Looking at the picture that they put in here, that is correct. So if you're standing on the ground, the Mage Tower's entrance and the bedroom entrance are 60 feet above the ground. If you're standing on the second floor, they are 40 feet up. And if you are on the roof, they are, is that accurate?
20 feet?
Yeah,
that makes sense.
I think so, because basically what you're seeing is like, you know, you have to jump. It's too small. You got to jump. It's a jumpy thing. Heights are always hard to describe in games.
Flame will look to the group and be like, so I have this ability that I spent a bit of time in the Feywild with Lark on our honeymoon, and I came back a little bit influenced by the Fey. I could use my boots, climb around to the top of the castle, and I could teleport into the king's bedroom and throw a rope down to everyone.
That works for me.
Yes,
Actually, seems.
I don't have magics. I have a gun. That's basically it. So I don't really have the capacity to do any like magical teleporty, jumpy. That's not my bag.
I can do this like once a day. It's a very little minimal magic, but Yeah, I can do it once. Before I need a break. A breezer.
What do we
Like a
all
short
go-
breather or a long breather?
Like a very long breather, like 8 hours. Of breathing.
We could maybe all try to get up to the second story. I also have a little bit of magic that I could take myself and someone else and jump across with you. I don't know if it's safe to send you home alone alone.
I can
that's fair.
teleport 30 feet. So if you were to throw a rope down, you could climb up and move across once we're up top. Especially for our martially inclined friends.
Yes, that could work very well, I think.
And that way, it
let's-
saves any teleportation magic for if we need to make a quick escape, or if we just wish to jump down from the top and get back to outside the city. And the idea was that once we have the heart outside, it will, fix things, so to speak.
Break the
Alright.
curse, I think is what she said.
Break the curse once the heart is away, yes?
That's perfect. You're super smart, Drana.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
So, yeah.
So let's. There's stairs, right? Can we get up the stairs, maybe?
Yes, I think that will work.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Mishka, do you have those, or do you want a hand?
Yes, you do
No
want hands
more-
grabbing them?
No more gloves, just scarf over, like, use it as a net. Gather them up, bundle it.
Are they still floating like a little balloon?
Yeah, they're still floating. And you're
I'm
noticing
just going
that
to use them to...
Amazing.
anything.
Mary Poppins, that shit, bro.
So
Mary
just
Poppins,
a
y'all!
little black rain.
I was thinking it. Cursed object,
I'm
Mary Poppins. Let's
very
fucking go.
fair enough. So gathering those things up. Anybody who wants to, you know what? I'm gonna let you explain this, Mishka. I'm not gonna let you explain it. Make me an Arcana roll. Do you have Arcana? Are you proficient? Well,
Oh, no.
Let's do it anyway.
That is a natural 3.
A natural 3. You're rolling like me.
It's Kelly's favorite number.
It's my favorite number, guys. It's really not. Anybody else who is interested in these figurines can make an Arcana roll as well.
I will try. Frank
You'll
will
try?
definitely try.
I can try. I'm not good at it.
19 on
So I'm
the
just doing it
dice.
for the bit.
So for the bit. Is another
So
nat
that's
20.
a 20. Very dirty.
It was not. It's a 4 in total.
That is a plus my Arcana. Let me tell you, it's going to be low as fuck, but just for fun, for the bit.
I have 6.
Oh
It's
my
going
God.
to be a total of 5. I'm very good
Oh
at what
my
I do.
God.
I'm
Okay, well,
so talented. My roll's a dick, bro. It's because I have all of these unfinished dice on my desk that
God.
fucking cursing me.
all right. So, Flame, you are going to realize, looking at this and seeing that, like, Mishka still kind of looks a little sad, a little distraught. You think that if these are people, or these represent like the memories of people that Charmaine has hurt, that psychic energy can be like turned against her. So
Yes.
that's your
So we
thought
take-
anyway.
We take the psychic balloon of hate and bring it up to Charlemagne and hurt her. I forget her real name. Charmaine. I wanna say Champagne.
Charlemagne.
It's either Champagne. She's from the Champagne region of Faerun.
Mm-hmm. And the Champagne supernova in the sky. Yeah.
I think I need a psychic balloon of hate as a shirt.
Right?
Yeah.
All right. Putting it on the list.
That's incredible.
Here you go. Providing some merch options here. Let's go.
Right.
Yep,
So take the
absolutely.
psychic balloon of hate and we just
Okay.
need a picture of like Mishka the dwarf just like holding on to it with like a really grumpy look
All right.
on his
Donate
face.
now
It's
for
a
me to hire the
pure
chibi
Banks.
artist.
Yeah, just full like Winnie the Pooh,
Yeah.
like floating. Yeah.
Yeah. 100% what I'm
Dork
thinking.
Tales,
in my head.
Banksy. Gotcha. All right. So, so you'll realize that it's not going to matter because I think you're bypassing this because that's fun. All right. So Moving back
I mean,
into the
you
hallway.
can go fuck her up later too.
You could fuck her up later. Like, yeah, like, I don't care. You guys have fun.
We can come back.
So, there is a stairwell on the other side of the hallway. And as you are making your way in that direction, now you're out in the hallway by yourself, Moonshadow, kind of keeping an eye on things, and you're going to hear a bunch of pots and pans clattering, as well as a low and the sound of very visceral eating. The sound, honestly, it sounds like someone is like eating extra crispy like KFC, but they're not stopping at the bone. Like they're like biting through the bone with these crunch, crunch, crack noises.
It has its potential to be a problem.
And it's not the door to the stairwell, at least, so that's a bonus. It's just right next to it.
Is that door closed?
That door is closed.
Is there a way of locking it from the outside?
There's a keyhole.
Can I try to reverse lockpick a door?
Yeah, totally. Give me a thieves tool, or give me a dex check. I hate the way every module writes down how to do a lockpick differently. So I'm gonna say add your proficiency to it.
Okay, so proficiency, and then dex. So 23.
Oh yeah, easily. You lock it, like it's firmer lock than ever before. And as you, what's your passive perception?
11.
11?
No, it's 12. It's 12.
Ooh, 12. You can
Makes
see
a hell of a difference.
You can see some dark shapes moving on the other side of the keyhole as you go to insert and lock. They're not like looking through the keyhole, but it's like big hulking creatures on all fours. Their fur blackened.
Oh god.
But you managed to lock it. It's click click.
I'm just gonna like whisper over. Like, I think we should fucking get a move on, because I don't know what the fuck's in there, but I don't know how long a door's gonna stop them.
All right, let's move. Quick.
Yes, let us go upstairs and try and get to that suite.
All right.
I was thinking it.
Yeah.
So with that, you head up the spiralizing staircase. I like to say spiralizing, like it's like, you know, making
Zoodles.
pasta noodles. It's making zoodles, really.
Yeah.
All right. Heading up the stairwell, you find yourself stepping into a large room. The gallery here is full of glass cases on tables arranged. Oh, I should probably move the map too. One sec. I'm a professional.
Hey, you're doing tech all by yourself.
I am. I'm also listening to my partner yell at the dog by going. It's really funny watching Christine play with the puppy, because she's like, she talks to him like a dog, and it's great. I don't see that from her very often, but it's good. All right. Yes, back to character. Glass cases and tables arranged about this room contain dragon scales, manticore tails, and other hunting trophies, as well as weapons, regal gifts, and royal trinkets, all important to King Jaros, no doubt. The glass cases are only just now beginning to turn to ash. However, among these items, you're going to see that there are banners that are floating in the air. There are various accoutrements, rings, jewelry, the head of a particularly fierce fanged rabbit slowly floating up. It seems like anything about like 10 pounds or lighter is pulled up toward the void, which definitely does not include that tremendous battle axe that is leaning against the wall, studded with all manner of gem and glowing with a little bit of magical energy. It has a plaque that says King Jairos's favorite axe, because they didn't name it, and I feel like they should have.
Wow, damn, that's rude.
Is there
Flame's
anything
not
that looks
interested.
particularly useful? Or like
Yes.
You could use it to ask someone a question.
Mishka is going to walk over to the very large axe and reverently touch it. I miss him very much, and so I will call you Theodore.
Oh, what a boy!
All right. Are you going to wield the axe?
Oh yes,
Okay.
very much
All right.
so.
So here's the deal. It's Theodore 2, so I'm going to actually raise its bonus from a +1 to a +2. So it is now Theodore the +2.
T2, the best.
T2, it is the best.
Cool.
Okay. From here, you can see that there are a pair of double doors to the north and the south, and a single door to the west. Which way do you head?
First off, Flame is taking everything that is not nailed down. Trying to push it in various pockets that she has with her tail.
assisting Flame.
All right. You pocket.
Swipe it off
some
the
stuff.
top.
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right. What are you doing after that?
Can I listen at the door to the north?
Absolutely. Make me a perception roll.
That is going to be, I think, a 12.
12. You can
No,
hear the
13.
Ooh, 13. You can hear the sound of wind whipping around outside as it's being sucked toward the void, indicating that this is probably going out to the empty, like torn apart wall. But you'll also be able to hear the sound of someone shifting in splint mail armor, standing directly outside of the door.
Guys, I think there might be somebody out here.
Hold on. Let me see if I can do anything about that. Let's see.
Flame's also going
I
to try and take a listen
know.
to other doors in the
Sure.
in the area.
All right, local doors in your area requesting perception rolls.
Yeah.
I guess if we're going about that, then I will go and listen at the bottom door as well.
All right, sounds good. Everybody, give me your rolls. What do you got?
Dirty 20.
Let's see.
I swear to God, I can roll other numbers. It's a natural one.
It's a natural one.
There are no, listen, that is the rule of dice making. There are no numbers between 1 and 20. I just rolled a 2 plus my, that's a 6. That's a 6.
No middle
Hey,
letters.
plus my perception, it's a 3.
Amazing! Fucking kill me.
So
Just throw me
Moonshadow.
off this tower.
I'm not wise. I have a gun.
So Moonshadow, I'll come back to Flame in a second, but Moonshadow, looking through the keyhole and like listening, you're going to see there's not even any light in that side of like, it must be like, oh, it's super good for sneaking. You don't hear anything. It just opens to a black expanse. The camera's going to pan through the keyhole to reveal that you're looking at an Ashen guard's ass that's just blocking the light.
Because I was like, I have dark vision. Okay, so if it's dark, I should still be able to see.
Okay, well, you don't, which is really weird. It must be
Magical
extra.
darkness, clearly.
It's magical darkness.
Magical darkness.
Magical darkness.
The magical darkness of that guy's ass.
Speak of staring into a void.
Woof. All right, Flame, what'd you get?
A dirty 20.
A dirty 20. There is a guard stationed, wandering the hallway directly outside the door to the west.
Flame's gonna look in and turn to her allies and be like, is this one too?
I have an idea. Do we know which way we need to go, by any chance?
So
I think
trying to look at the map and where it's the castle's on the same edge that's like being crumbled away.
So
yes?
basically what you're going to want to do is teleport kind of from the hallway to the north out. So you're trying to escape. That way I would say like around here, if you're doing like your Misty Step jump, would be a good method. Yeah, anything directly to the north.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. I was a bit confused of how the map's working with their.
Yeah, they had to put the door or the things somewhere.
Yeah, I
So-
totally get it. I was just trying to figure out where it's anchored.
So honestly,
So would it be
yeah.
going from like here to here? Is that like
Yeah,
the
basically. So
okay? Just wanted to like make sure I was understanding. So we'd like Misty step from there. What would the actual distance be? Like
so the
roughly
actual
30 feet.
The actual so if I were hold on one sec. So if we're doing this legitimately, just for triangulation purposes, this would
Yeah.
be the edge of the floating bedroom would be like right about there. So kind of picture it diagonally 60 feet off the ground or 40 feet above where it used to attach to the first floor here.
Okay.
You said it was 60 feet from the ground, 40 feet from the second floor, 20
Yep.
feet from the
So basically, if you head through the north door and just bamf out, you'll be fine.
My idea was that perhaps it definitely looks approximately more than 30 feet, but I was hoping we could just teleport over there, but alas. However, if we have someone who can teleport further than that, or even jump that, certainly not me, what I was thinking is that we could use the rope method. I have 50 feet of rope in my bag. We could have someone teleport or jump over there, tie it off somewhere. We tie it off on this side. So we tie it off over here, they teleport and or jump to that side. Tie it, we can climb across, if anything.
I like that idea.
Or slide across if we have anything. Old-fashioned
need
heist
to-
style.
Still need to deal with the guard outside the door because I think we heard
I
something.
might
I
be
think-
able to do that.
Down here's dark though. I didn't see shit out this keyhole.
I
Okay,
have a good amount of things that could help with that. So
Yes, if you can tie them down. I was just gonna maybe make them a little loopy, and then tell them to go away.
loopy and telling them to go away works. I also have some divine magics that can help, but I'll let you try first.
All right. Well, if they're loopy, then maybe your divine magic will work even better. Teamwork. Hypnotic pattern does
Oh,
not
God.
need to be within sight. Hey, this worked in your favor last time.
It does. It does. It does.
Okay.
Oh my.
Everyone just kind of stay away from this wall a little bit. I'm gonna create a cube, which I'm guessing goes through walls, so we're gonna have to sort of keep away from the wall.
What I'll let
but
you do
you will
basically.
see-
I did the math. It'd be 28 feet angle upwards would be the hypotenuse.
You're
Fucking
adorable.
nerd.
You're such a nerd. Oh my god. Then we can fucking teleport. Let's go, Beach. You're
I
so
can't Misty Step, so it's 28 feet.
That is
You-
the cutest thing I've
that
ever
is
seen.
that is the hottest thing you've done today.
It's pretty hot. It's pretty hot.
Aside from just be here, because like just being here.
Just being here, you're a
Exactly.
baddie.
This
You've
is-
always
this
been a
is-
baddie.
this is
but
why you're
hell yeah,
loved.
bro. Oh,
So
love you
Christa?
so much. Let's fucking go, Beach.
Yes.
basically what we're gonna say is that you can just kind of have it anywhere, but I'll say that you kind of have to like just kind of go lean out and launch it around the corner.
Fine. That's all good. Okay. So they need to make wisdom saves.
That sounds great. Real quick question: would you like to spend one of your rerolls to make me reroll?
Can I silvery barbs?
Yes, you may.
Or do I not know? Or silvery barbs might have to be in vision.
Double check
well,
the
if you
spell.
well if you're leaning out slightly, then yes, you
This
will
is
be.
true.
Addition.
You are. If I'm leaning out.
Because the first one is
Uh,
the one who got the 17.
Perfect. Yeah, I'll lean out and I will use my reaction to cast silvery
What's my
barb.
DC?
14. Because I took a
You
magic
fucking-
item that
you
gives me a
fucking
+1 to
kidding me?
saves.
I got a 13 and a nat
Is it
one.
13?
Yes!
Let's go,
Oh.
bitch.
Let's go!
Okay, who
You
gets the
guys, you
advantage?
guys can all thank James for the rhythm maker's drum. Okay. Perfect. Both now charmed. And where did it go? Hypnotic pattern. There it is.
Theodore 3 and 4.
Yes. So they're not there. So each creature in the area who can see the pattern must succeed a wisdom saving throw or have the charmed condition for the duration. So it's concentration up to a minute. While charmed, the creature has the incapacitated condition and a speed of 0.
Okay.
Ooh.
And are you?
So I lied. I
firing
actually
it-
can't make them go away, but
Okay. So are you
just
firing it around the
staring
corner
at
so your friends can't see it?
they can. You can see it. You just can't be in the area.
Oh, okay, cool.
So you sort of
Alright.
see like a reboot GameCube come down.
Perfect. Okay, that's gonna work. And one of them is gonna like fall asleep. Is just gonna like.
Fantastic.
It's just ASMR for that one. He's just. All right. So with that,
Yes. Okay. Yeah, they'll do that, and then I think we're good, guys.
Fabulous. And
Missy, step up
according
and-
to our wonderful cat lady, beautiful. Sorry, married. My apologies. You are stunning,
Yes.
though.
Sneaky.
According to her, we can still get across. So, I have the ability to go across. So, if anything, for safety, since we do have our martially inclined friends, I can stay over here, tie it off, you teleport over,
I think
and
sounds
tie it off on that side. I will stay here while our martial friends make their way across, and in case something happens, I can stay here.
Oh, that is a very smart idea.
All right. I will pull out my 50 feet of rope. Is there anything around that I can tie it off to?
Oh yeah, tons of stuff. Like there's the door frame, there's like exposed brick, there's the tables inside of this room, tons of stuff.
Okay. They're gonna try to find like the most like sturdy thing.
I'll
to,
say
like,
the door
tie it
frame
off
is
to.
probably the best one because you can wrap it around
Okay.
the door hinges and definitely anchor it that way.
Yeah, they're gonna try to anchor it as tight as possible. They'll pass the other end to Flame. All right, let's do it.
All right. And yeah. Flame will Misty step up there.
All right. So
Once we
stepping-
start doing all of this, like tying and going and moving, if we need to make any rolls, this might be a good advantage minute. So let's all decide exactly what we need to do in that time and then roll real fast.
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
But
So
yeah, because crawling across might be a good idea for
Yep,
for
possibly.
those that are gonna be.
all right. So who is
Shimming our
going
rope.
up to the king's bedroom to do the thieving?
I mean, aren't we all going up there?
I think
Are
the
you all?
plan was we're all going. That was why we were tying it off on this side. Flame was going to go tie
Okay.
it on the other side so that our martial friends could like shimmy across.
Okay.
And
sounds
then
good.
I'm going to stay on this side until they're across just to make sure that they get across first before I do in case something goes wrong.
Yes.
Sounds good. Can I get just a real basic athletics check from everybody?
Are we gonna
Do
use
want
our
to use a minute? We have
minute?
You wanna
3
use
of
your minute?
them.
We got do we get another one? Okay.
You have
Oh
two
no,
of
no,
them.
So we have 2 of them left.
Okay, ready, set, go.
Okay. I got
Ooh, that was a 1, so I'm glad I got that.
a 15.
Athletics?
15? Perfect.
19.
It's my first good roll.
17.
17?
Yay!
And what did we get
18.
Mishka? Well, you don't have to climb the roof.
25.
All
Oh,
right.
wait, I don't have to climb.
In less than a few seconds, you are able to shimmy up the rope that 30 feet. You are able to hold the rope, tying it off onto the bed. Pause your minute here while I describe the room, please. The king's bedroom is deteriorating to the extent you can see the furnishings being reduced to ash before your eyes. Mounted on the north wall above the king's bed is a painting of a regal man with kind eyes. He's dishy. He's definitely like, if I had to place him, I'd say he's like a Gerard Butler looking guy, you know? But like prime Butler, you know? Mounted on the north wall above, the image is fleeting as you watch the painting dissolve into a cloud of ashes. And looking around, anyone here who is kind of... You know what? I'm going to spend your last bonus there just to say. Does anybody have a passive perception above 15?
I have 15. Like
So
exactly
I
15.
have 15.
If you have 15? Can I get a perception roll from everyone?
Yes.
All right.
I'm
resume
pressing
the
play
minute.
again, so with advantage.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for the
14.
advantage. 14,
14?
which is literally my passive.
16.
16.
Comical. This is fucking comical at this point. Natural 20 for 22.
Let's fucking go, dude!
What do Moonshadow's eyes see? So
Hell
looking
yes.
at this, you are going to see that there is, as the ash is dissolving, it's going to catch in the outline of a secret door along the eastern wall. The king is not present in his bedroom, but it appears that there is a chamber floating alongside this. In fact, you saw it when you teleported and climbed up. This room is not large enough to encompass everything that it should from the external structure. Perhaps what you're looking for is on the other side of that door. Your nat 20 will tell you.
Normally I'm not real good at seeing shit. That's not my forte. But even I can tell there's something sussy about that wall over there.
All right.
So like I'm not built for taking damage. So like if someone else wants to poke the wall first. Hey, Meat Shield, you want to hit the wall first?
I have an idea.
Okay.
Wait a moment, please. Please. I have an idea. Please.
Yes, that's a very attractive
So
bean talk.
Oh,
Sorry.
really? No, keep going. I don't mind.
Oh, anytime and anywhere you like, darling.
What are you doing after this?
Potentially you?
I'm fine with that.
Over drinks.
Over drinks. Sounds good.
Press
Or over a bed, whatever. Anyway, so I, as a grave cleric, have the ability called Eyes to the Grave. And as an action, I can open my awarenesses to magically detect undead. So I would like to use Eyes of the Grave as I walk up to this wall that seems a little bit sus and see if I can sense any undead or anything strange on the other side of the wall.
All right. So, make me a perception roll as you're doing this, because technically this does not fall under that purview, but there's some really freaky shit happening. So I'm gonna say that it's gonna be borderline.
That is gonna be a... believe that is a 19.
Well, you may not... It's not... There's something off about this. Not undeath specifically, but there's something that reaches out to you that speaks of a perversion of the natural order. Although this is not directly undeath, there is necromancy mixed in here, and you can feel a soft pulsing inside of you as you expend your Eyes of the Grave and look out. And is this just for you? Like, only you can sense this? Or do you share it with your allies? Okay.
It's only I can sense it, but like obviously I'll let them know what I'm sensing.
Well, you're going to sense it and start hearing this low thrumming heartbeat. It vibrates through the stonework. You can hear it on the other side.
I can hear a heartbeat. It's on the other side. It is definitely life muddled, so we should be careful. Perhaps there is a way to open this that does not include smashing it down. Perhaps a loose brick of some kind, if someone wants to try. Just to make as little noise as possible.
Flame's gonna start looking for a secret button.
It's like, I'm happy to check. I'm rather dexterous with my fingers.
So, with that nat 20,
Good
I'm
to
going to
know.
say that you are pretty sure that Flame, as Flame is kind of feeling around, you can direct her to where you think the button is.
Just gonna look over at the cat. Just go. 3 down, 2 over. No, 2 far, 1 to the left.
Click. A soft click in the center of your palm, and the door is going to be able to be pushed open gently.
Look over to Durana. Can I let the meat shield go now?
You may.
Excellent. Very quietly, Mishka will tiptoe over to the door and just give a little peek.
On the other side, you are going to see a chamber holding the king in his new and terrible form. A hulking, ashen brute with his ribcage torn open, revealing an empty cavity where his heart used to be. You see no sign of the king's heart, but this ashen creature slowly paces around the floor. What do you do?
Okay, I don't see the heart, but there's very large man, probably king. His chest is torn out. Again, no heart, but he's in there.
And with them all dispersing to ash, we should probably not destroy this thing if this is a king.
Ideally not. Apparently he's a good guy. Looks like Phantom era Gerard Butler. I like him.
Oh,
But they said, what was the elf's name? Navos said the heart would be here. It's not here. I don't see it.
Let me try. Again, it's not exactly an object, but I can try. I'm going to try to cast Locate Object on the heart and see if that works. I'm willing to burn this spell slot, but let's try.
Burning the spell slot. Now, it does not give you an exact location, right? But it just kind of pings.
If I'm unfamiliar with it, yeah, it's not going to give me any exact, but it'll give me like essentially like so long as if it's within 1,000
Somewhere.
feet, I'll know it's there.
It's somewhere inside of the next room.
It is inside of the next room. Somewhere.
Okay, so very well hidden. Normally hearts are hidden inside chest, but I don't see
Yes.
it in...
Okay.
If I had to hazard a guess, he's probably going to try and stop us from finding it. So it might be someone searching and the others are distracted.
no,
That might be the
that's a
way.
very good idea.
Anybody particularly good at looking for shit? Because I know I am not. But I am a solid
if that would
distraction.
depends if that would be more of an insight roll or I'm not an insight roll, the perception roll or investigation. I am better at perception rather than investigation, but
Yeah, I'm good at perceiving.
I'm good at keeping people up, and I've got keen eyes in the dark, especially. So, I'm willing to look around.
alright.
Maybe save a little magic in case we get a little overzealous. Just
Oh, I
look
have
over it.
plenty left.
Oh, fantastic.
Plenty left.
Alright.
He's very, very loud in that room for
Oh, yes,
an ash
no.
creature. It's very loud.
So Marshall's distract, and
Mhm.
y'all gonna take a peek around.
think
I
that
can
sounds-
try and bring it.
Alright.
Matter. Have at.
All right. So how do you guys do it? What do you do?
You folks just let me know. Theo and I will go
Okay.
dance.
You wanna try and crack at it together there?
I can also
Mishka?
give a hand. I can try and stop it as
Absolutely.
well.
Actually, can we see, like, we can all see them in there, yeah?
Yeah, if you peek through the crack of the door, you can see this immense king who is just Yah's king.
I have an idea
Exactly.
then. I'm going to, if I can see them, I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire on them because as a drow, I can do that once a day, baby.
Okay.
Do it.
Yeah, let me get the exact
So-
wording here for you. I believe it is a wisdom save.
That is going to be
Dex save.
Oh, perfect. I rolled for my initiative for when you guys went in, but we haven't gone to initiative yet, so I'm going to use that roll, which means that was a 2.
Just fail, you fool!
So the magic glitter has encompassed the king. However, looking down, he is going to let out a... And I'd like an
Nice.
initiative roll.
Yes.
Woo!
All right. So that's going to be a 16 for him.
Ooh, baby, that's a dirty 20.
Amazing.
All right, let's pop him in the chat there.
Yo!
Okay, so checking the initiative, we have Moonshadow, followed by Flame, followed by... my god, you guys have, like, just all the 20s.
Damn it. Damn.
Yeah.
We went hard on
No,
initiative because we're
man.
gonna roll like shit everywhere else.
That's fair. Okay, then we've got Rana and... Ooh! Mishka, you're a dwarf, correct?
That is correct.
Okay, the second you set foot in that room, remind me of that fact.
Okay.
Because I guarantee that it never gets used enough. Okay, so the
The
king rolled a
stones are
six...
going to sting to me.
Yeah, the stones are
Yeah.
going to sing. It's going to be like the clacky clacks. All right, Moonshadow, you are up first. The door swings open as your cleric friend hurls fairy fire in, causing this king to go from fabulous to fabulous as he glows in the dimness. What do you do?
So he has not made a turn yet. So I
hasn't.
do
Oh my God.
believe.
I do declare.
I do declare. I'm gonna do an assassinate. We are gonna make this a sharpshooter, so that'll be at advantage. Yeah, it's 16 plus 9 minus 5. Dirty 20 to hit.
That will most likely hit him. Let me just double check something real quick. Boom. Yeah, it's gonna hit him.
And it's gonna be a crit because of my stuff.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Is this a magic
Plus
gun?
That. It's a magic gun.
Of
I
course it
took
is.
a pistol +1 because you said we could have magic items.
Yeah, because you're level 8. Why would you not have magic items in a game set in Faerun? Like, you can buy potions at the local Quickie Mart. You know, like, it's ridiculous.
On the second round of D6s, it was like 2 5s and a 6. That's gonna be 54 points of piercing damage.
Woof!
I would then like to say 2 very magical words.
All right.
Action surge.
Let's fucking go!
All right.
Natural 20, I shit you not.
Get his
We
ass.
are not getting paid, guys.
I don't give a fuck.
We might not be getting paid, but Dorana's getting laid. That's all I'm saying, boys.
Oh my god, this is disgusting. I don't get the
Disgusting.
sneak attack on the second one. It's only another
Thank
30
God.
points of piercing.
All right, so Pew. Well, you had his interest, but now you have his attention. As you
Bonus
fired-
action, cloak billowing, looking at Dorana, not even looking at him, just
God.
Oh hell.
All
yes,
right.
darling.
He is going to let out a roar as you strike into him. And I love that I don't have legendaries or anything. This is great. I'm technically anyway, that's fine. Flame! Is it time to do what you do best?
Oh, it's time to do what I do best, my darling. It is time to try to stun this mother.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to take one. I'm going to do this one at a time because, boy, I will waste key points to do all of my attacks if I have to.
All right. First attack, go.
First attack, my dice. I hate you. Goodbye. And it's a nat 1.
I'm going to try a slam attack against you. That's going to be a 12. He is going to reach up and slam his immense fist into the floor next to your face.
Wonderful. All right, second attack with the longsword. Okay, that's much better. That's going to be a 22 to hit.
That is a hit.
All right, please make me a Constitution saving throw.
That's going to be a 18.
All right, that makes it. That's fine. That's fine.
Except I am in line of sight. If anybody wants to use it. Does Yenila want to silvery barbs my con save?
Absolutely.
Oh, Kelly, I forgot he has fairy fire. Then that one wouldn't have worked because I
that's a good point.
advantage.
You would have had advantage, yeah.
All right, give it to me.
Go again.
All right, can I just use that 14 that I rolled on the dice, that 22?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll.
Okay, right,
Now,
so
but
it's one
here's the
attack.
thing. So that's one attack. Did you use silvery barbs after all then, Yenila?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Then that is a 7 for me.
Oh, he is stunned.
All right, he is stunned, which means your next attack has advantage. However, one thing I will point out to you, as he is stunned and the stops echoing through the room, you are going to hear the sound of a heart beating kind of down near his feet.
Boards.
Yeah, right. Can I try and like? So he's technically stunned, so he can't.
He is not just technically stunned. He's
through his legs.
Yeah, 100%. He's stunned.
Perfect. Flame's gonna try and like, I guess it's her second attack, try and slash through the legs to try and see if she can see this heart.
Sure. All right. So, looking down, you can hear that this appears to be coming from underneath the stone tiles of the room, right between his legs.
Hearts between the legs?
Noted.
In most people I've met, yes.
Yeah, I don't know
He
if
is
I
a
can.
man.
I don't know if I can. I can't. Slashing and piercing are not going to quite break through stone.
You could try to judo throw him off of there to make it easier.
Sure, I will try and. Can I try and judo throw him? Where's my?
Yeah, 100% with advantage because he's stunned.
We will try. Boy, I have a -2 to my strength, so this will be fun.
It's an athletics check. Oh god.
Oh my god! I rolled a nat 20.
And I don't even think I get a roll, but that would have been a 1. So yeah, where do you throw him? Just against the wall?
Yeah, I think against the wall, away from our gunslinging friend there. Yep. And then bonus attack or bonus action, I'm going to pay patient defense.
All right, sounds good. All right, that's your turn, Mishka.
Oh,
What are you
I didn't
doing?
roll the damage for the king for my first hit.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Give me damage in case you kill him.
I don't want to. That is going to be 26 points.
I will say he is looking very rough. It's probably for his best interest that you stunned him. All right,
Yes.
Mishka, what are you doing, bud?
Okay, Mishka takes his first step into the room and
You are going to see the exact tile that your dwarven stone. I always forget the name of the ability, but your stone cunning. That your stone cunning is immediately going to say, "Hey, that was replaced at a different time than the rest. That tile does not match. Also, it is slightly akimbo, as if it was pried up and then put back down again, but they didn't put it right in the exact spot there, because you can tell that side should have been facing west because of the degradation of... Never mind. Very technical. All of this goes through your head, just like the Terminator, just...
Perfect. You probably already got this. It seems like your investigation's going pretty solid, but hey, that one's pretty fucked up, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to take Theo 2 and charge towards the king. I would like to, happy to take any kind of negative on this that you'd like, but I would like to, instead of using the head of Theo 2, I would like to bring it forward and do something a little bit non-lethal, just give him a bit of a bash to the face.
Well, he is stunned if he wants to like try and attack the stone to get the heart out. He will not be doing anything till the end of my next.
If you don't want to get the,
how
if you don't
long-
have the ability to get the stone, I can. I've exactly the thing.
Okay,
I don't have that ability, but if I we pause in combat and have a very good conversation. If I do hit
I'm
him,
not going
I'm able to
anywhere.
grapple. Thank you, I appreciate that. Love you. I give him a bit of a hug and I will hold him. He will be unstunned at the end of your turn, but grapple, I will give him a long hug.
All right.
Grapple
Sure,
is
go.
forever.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, fabulous. You don't want me to take any kind of negative for
No.
trying to be a little more specific here? Okay,
Nope.
lovely. 27.
27 is enough. Go ahead and give me your non-lethal damage.
Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. 11 on the die. No, just kidding. It's two-handed. 6 on the die. It's going to be 12.
12. He is looking really rough, like almost in last legs, as you crank him with your axe and then kind of like, I guess probably put him in like a chokehold with it. Just kind of, no, I've got Theodore too. Right.
Theo2, we can do this! And then with him there, with my second attack, I just want to very gently, very kindly punch him in the side of the head and try and give him a little refreshing nap.
Okay. Now, just a reminder that refreshing naps seem to just destroy these guys downstairs.
Oh, yes, we had determined that. I'm going to just give him a nice hug. It's fine.
Okay, just give him a nice hug. Roll the hug.
Roll to hug. Okay, as I roll to hug, I will say to him, King, it is normal to wish to guard your heart. Mishka has been taking lessons in learning. It is important to let people in, to be vulnerable.
All right, roll with advantage.
Amazing.
Natural 20, baby!
A single tear will start to cut through the ash on his cheek, dealing 1 point of damage to him because he's made of ash, but not enough to kill him. Perfect. He is going to definitely be feeling that tomorrow, and you can send him a bill for the therapy. Perfect, Mishka. All right, Durana.
I am going to step forward and let's see, where are we? Okay, there we are. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I would have been like I would have been there at start of combat because I was looking in the fucking
100%.
door. So I'm going to, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It'll be exactly 30 feet for me to get past because moving through people. I'm going, once I get down to the bottom, that's my movement, I'm going to cast Stone Shape and try to open up the stone area where
Alright.
it was pointed out where the heart was.
So it's right in the center of the room. There's a stone tile. Casting Stone Shape, it is going to just kind of... And you will see that there is a blackened, beating heart in there, which you can grab with your Object Interact.
I would fucking love to.
Beautiful. The Object Interact is successful. You pick up the heart, and it goes... doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. All you have to do is get the hell out of here.
Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here, darlings.
All right. Yenila.
Getting the fuck out of here. I head to the rope.
Okay. Are you going to try to escape? Were you going to... And I see that someone has asked a question in our private chat.
So yes and no, but we can't take if we dimension door, we can't take everybody. Someone gets left behind if 2 of us dimension
Mishka
door.
can jump it.
I have Misty
can-
Step.
Yes,
Like
it's just...
I have Misty Step left, so I can teleport across and get out. Unless we're wanting to just like jump out the room.
Just double
what's the play
checking.
here?
So
I
500.
can just jump 60 feet. I have half damage, and then I also have my falling resistance as a monk and a cat. So Flame can literally jump and be fine.
If
Let's
you were
see,
to
what do I
cast
got?
Dimension Door, you would be able to basically teleport yourself outside of the castle's reach and touchdown.
That's kind of what I'm saying, yeah.
Yes.
It's a little bit further than 500, but
Oh, but I'm just- Do we have to get out of the city or just out of the castle?
You have to get out of the city, but I'll say that if you're using Dimension Door, the city's empty, you pretty much have done it. There's no one to stop you, and you could literally just cast Dimension Door again the next round.
Okay. If that's the case, if that's all we need to do is get this out of here, in that case, I will reach out to Drana.
Yeah.
And say,
They will
I'll
allow
take it.
themselves.
Doing this
I
together?
will
Might
grab
as
the
well.
heart. I will. Let's go.
Because you can
I'll
take a
grab
person.
her.
So.
I'll grab them. Absolutely, yeah. Might as well. I'll grab Drana and I'll grab them and we'll Dimension Door out.
Do it.
And then do a second time if need be.
Perfect. Vanishing in a swirl as you step through the Dimension Door. There's going to be a moment as the king kind of reaches up to try to like pat your face when the stunning strike ends, and the rest of you are preparing to get out of there. But as you make it to the edge of the city, there is a tremble. Navis is waiting just outside of the city's walls. And as you rush forward, the beating heart, it throbs in your hand. She holds out her hand. Like, totally give me the heart, please. Thank you. Oh my God. And is going to hold out her hand. Do you give her the heart?
No.
No, this feels off. Absolutely not.
Okay, well, just get outside the city then. Do you continue making your way beyond the wall?
Can I insight check her? Do I believe that she's being truthful with us?
You may, yes.
I will too.
Okay, well, that's gonna be what the fuck?
I'm gonna use a re-roll. I think we have one more
I was
each.
gonna say if we have one more.
Yeah.
I'm like I also have inspo, so I'm committing to using my I'm using my inspiration. So that's gonna be absolute fucking dookie on all three, but it would have been
dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Oh wait, it would have been.
She's not sus. She's just Valley Girl. I know that's an easy mistake to make.
Okay, yeah, it would have been a 13. Okay. Yeah, gotcha. Cool.
Okay.
Like, in that case, yes, we'll.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll give her the heart.
As soon as you reach across, and it, I know, right? It seems very sus that she's like, "Give me the heart. I need the lamp."
Yeah, exactly.
Surprise! This is actually a 2-shot. So as you, right, that's what it feels like. As you reach out, the heart disappears as it touches her hands. Not fading into ash, but simply turning into ephemera, vanishing. Behind you, you can see the immense void above the city suddenly reverse itself. All around you, there are these figures made of ash that spring back to life. Life returns everywhere around you, including Mishka in your arms, a very burly, very handsome Gerard Butler type, will recorporate, shrinking down around you. Well, I guess shrinking beneath you, as he goes back to his full form, tears beginning to fall down his cheeks as he looks up at you and says, "I didn't hurt anyone, did I? Are my people okay?"
You did great.
Are you okay
Most
with
of
your,
them.
missing heart?
You can see that the wound in his chest seals, and he looks back at you and says, I suppose it is back in me.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Sorry for shooting you.
Yeah, sorry for slicing you.
I've been shot before. There are worse things that could happen to me. And with that,
So party?
there will be a horrible noise as the castle rockets
I was
back
gonna
together.
wonder how because the bedroom floated off, so we're just like
It slams
60
back
feet.
into place. All of the ash is going to recorporate around its dissolved bits, and Galcine is restored. The damage is undone. The city is made resplendent once more, minus a few guards, give or take. There are even, as you are awarded with your prizes later, a pair of giant mastiffs that are happy to sniff and lick at you as they finish eating the chef in the kitchen.
Cinnabon and Soul.
Yay! There's even the other counselor is released from where you did not meet him. I love that they actually do make sure that the hounds are restored as in the conclusion for this one, so you know they're okay.
Aww.
And as it all comes to a conclusion, the king is very gracious. He awards each of you, well, in a private ceremony following a grand party. He says to you that, I know that funds are often requested, but I'd like to give you something far more valuable. I'd like to give each of you vast tracts of land, as well as a keep, as well as titles, to hand down to those who follow in your step. If you'd take it, I'd make you all lords, ladies, and honestly, we've been meaning to come up with a third term. You know, for those who don't really swing one way or the other. I think we were working on something a while ago, but honestly, my chief of DEI got turned into ash. By the way, are any of you hiring? Are any of you looking to be hired? I'm looking for some consultants and some others that could help us out.
No, I was actually wondering. I'm not from this world, so could I just take the monetary value? Because
yeah, I'm
don't think
kind
I'll be
of
coming from here.
kind of with Flame there. Land's nice. I tend to like to wander. I'd much rather just have, to be so blunt, a shit ton of money and like a better gun.
I'm up
well,
for consultations, but I do prefer money.
I suppose that we could do that. So I was thinking that for those of you who'd want it, I've got the title of Duke or Duchess or Dukes. I think was the third gender neutral term we were looking for.
Like quick?
No, like Dukes, like Deuce, Ducks. We're still
Deuce?
working on.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yes, I will take it. I'll
We're
honestly take Duke.
If you want to be a Duke, that's fine. There's also Lord, Lady, Laird, and Laird. If you'd like to be a little more casual.
Moonshadow sounds real cool.
I mean,
I'll take Laird. Yes,
I'll
that is
give you all
fine.
the title
be
regardless, whether or not you're from this world or the next. Also, sorry, there was ash in my throat, and now the accent stabilized. All right. I haven't done Scottish in a little while, so it takes a minute.
Well, my current living situation is a little bit tenuous. We don't really know if we own the place or not. So, I mean, being given one would be a great place to start my new life with my new husband.
Oh, congratulations! Have you picked have you been married, or are you still looking for a venue?
Oh, well, we had one, but we'd be looking for an even better one.
There's no better place than Gulsony to spend your honeymoon. Trust me. The glass sculptures and galleries, and I get ahead of myself. Look, you're all wonderful adventurers. I'll be happy to give you the monetary value. Each one of them. Now, right now, we've got some repairs to do, but I could absolutely liquidate to anybody who wants to cash out their titles, or at least their keep. Probably 5,000 gold pieces in your pocket today. Each.
Yes? Oh yes, no, that's more than fine.
That sounds delightful.
Now the keep would be worth
acceptable.
The keep would be worth far more if you kept it, but I just want to thank each of you, and would like to invite you, if you're ever in the area again. And hopefully you will be, because I'm giving you a fucking keep. Joking. But, I mean, I'm not joking about the keep. I'm joking about just giving you trouble there. Sorry. I'd like to invite you to come and have a feast with me. As well as some drinking. On me. We've got some great mead. But still, you're all wonderful, and you will be remembered here forever. Like, that's totally true. Well, my king, you should probably clean up for the, to go meet, like, the peasantry and stuff. Can I speak with you all for a minute? Like, totally, over in the corner.
Oh, I just wanted to double check before we do that. Sir, you have a knight named Theodore. He deserves the world. He was absolutely instrumental.
You should name a wing of the hall and the Theodore. You should give Theodore a keep as well.
Also, give him a raise. Like he deserves a bit more. Like a raise.
He deserves the title of Duke and the raise and the keep as well.
Yes.
I think I could do that. Really, Theodore, not Alvin or Simon. Where are those guys
they're
anyway?
The troublemakers.
They are, gone with the wind, those ones. They really took off on their own journey. Went where the wind took them.
Fair.
They were quite assholes about it.
They had a piercing gaze, if you will.
Now, look, lads, ladies, and lairds, I know we're all having fun here, but you are talking about the fact that you did, now, in the sake of preserving, you did kill a bunch of my guards, and now you're making fun of it, so I'm going to walk over here now and pretend I didn't hear that, because otherwise, it would just be kind of awkward, eh? But
I would love to talk to you about doing a charity event for the families. That
see, now we're talking, because they were only 2 days till retirement. Theo was actually a new one.
All of them.
Oh, that's... I'm sure that their souls are with, the web mother now. They're being held in her sweet, webby embrace. And I have someone else to hold in my embrace tonight, so if we could hurry this up.
Of course.
Yeah, we've got drinks.
I've got drinks and plans. So now would be a good time for me to leave.
I'm just saying handlebars.
Exactly. I'm busy.
All right. Well.
What did you want, friend?
All right, so she's over there. She's like, so for your trouble, I just wanted to say that you did it. So thank you so much, and thank you for trusting me and for going on this quest. I would like to bequeath to you this from my personal savings. She hands each of you 2,000 gold pieces.
Wow, this
for your
is
honorable
from your savings. On a squire salary, boy, maybe we should have accepted
I'm
the
an
job
elf.
here.
We invest. Okay, this is from a mutual fund and an IRA, and Ira knows how to invest. Okay, he's a gnome. He's really smart. Okay. Oh my God, he is so hot. Like, you know how I am. I need a guy in finance. 3'2", blue eyes, little goatee,
Thick thighs.
thick thighs. So yeah, but here I also want hard name to pronounce too. Lots of G's. Look, I also wanted to provide you. Now I only have 2 of these, but I want to give you, if you'd like it, I have a set of dragon scale mail, red of course because Avi. And also this, and she's going to pull out her flame tongue longsword. Like, anybody who would benefit from this, perhaps you who's leaving and bailing and was kind of whiny about losing out on extra money, Miss Catgirl, you could take this flaming sword. That can be good. And also
Sure. My name is Flame, so it works.
That works. That's totally... that's in season for you. Oh, also in season here, and she'll take off a set of necklace of fireballs. And we'll, like, does anybody want some fireball?
I would love some fireballs.
Great. Well, I hope you enjoy this pearl necklace. It's very lovely. You know how they work. They look really good on them. I really think that it really brings out the blue in your skin. I love it. Well, I guess it's time for you two to go blue yourselves, or get a little bit of blue on you. I forget how it's gonna go, but it's gonna be very interesting. Have fun. I'm surprised none of you tried to bang the king. You know he's single.
I am
I have better
Immediately
taste.
blushes like a bright crimson and just looks at the floor.
Get it. Get it.
Mishka!
Go get some, boy!
Okay,
Get yours!
Give him the armor. He needs to look his best. Okay, we need to
Give him a
we're giving you
treatment.
a full. Absolutely.
Oh my God.
Like, it's gonna start pushing him
Pinch
out
the
of the room.
cheeks to make them like a little bit rosy.
Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking?
No.
Makeover.
And we're leaving.
Absolutely not.
All right. And on that note, that is where we're going to call the game. The Golden Vault is also going to give each of you a rare magic item for your trouble. And it is determined that Charmaine Daymore evaporated when the magic fell. That bitch is
Fantastic.
gone. You did it. You succeeded. You are one of the only groups to actually succeed in one of these damn quests, rather than just blowing things up. Despite
My group that I ran
Right.
the Stygian Gambit for, they succeeded.
That's true. They did. They just walked out. It was
I
great.
stand by that tiara was mendable.
Mending fixes one break. That got exploded. But that wasn't our fault. That was yeah. Anyway, but folks, thank you so much for tuning in. Congratulations, you guys did it. And Mishka's going on a date with the hunky king.
Woohoo!
Short Kings.
Short king.
Kings.
I just rolled to see how well they got along, and it was a nat 20. Short king. Short. It's because you
I
offered
sense a
emotional
royal
support.
wedding in my future.
Co-kings? Heck yes.
You do have
Yeah.
childbearing
Yes.
hips, eh?
It went well because we both put our hearts into it this time.
And on that note, I think that's where we're gonna call a game. Let's go in reverse order. I want you to tell me who you are, where we can find you, a project that you are excited about, or something else that you can direct the audience to. Let's go in reverse order, starting with Christa. Christa, tell me about you, how excited you are to have pneumonia.
I'm so excited. It's wonderful. I mean, it let me play in this game, so I'll take it. I've been Christa. I am often found around here every now and again. However, if you are in the Greater Vancouver regional area, if at any point, I work at a wonderful place called Quest Gaming Lounge. I run D&D and random games and all that kind of fun stuff. So if you want to come have a game run by me, you can check out Quest Gaming Lounge or Quest Central Gaming Lounge in Coquitlam. Come hang out with us. We have a lot of fun. The team there is wonderful. You can also come play board games. It's very cool. So yeah, come check us
Very
out.
cool.
Otherwise, I'm here.
You guys are amazing. I love playing with you guys. Next to you is, of course, the one and only Michael. Even though we have a bunch of Michaels, we only have one of this one.
Ah, that's me.
It's you.
Hello, my name is Michael. You've been watching me play a silly dwarf. You can find me and the rest of my amazing family at Bookworm Games. If you just type in Bookworm, BOOKWYRM Games, anywhere, you will find us. We're also at the top of most Dork Tales streams because we love you folks, and we're going to.
It's true, and we love you. You pay the rent.
That's the hope.
So whenever I say that the operator, the CEO, whatever title I should use, whenever I say that Bookworm Games is a wonderful company and that you should support them because they're giant nerds, this is the one I'm talking about, who had like the Nosferatu poster on his wall the moment that I got on the call with him the first time. Michael is a wonderful person, so please support Bookworm. They're wonderful people.
I
genuinely.
appreciate that. I'm okay, but I do have to say there are 3 other people involved in the company, and they are absolutely fantastic human beings.
Absolutely.
So, yeah. And last thing, if I may, support Dork Tales. Lots of money to them, and also please check out our backer kit, Familiar Tales. Super easy RPG in our very own system. Small animals telling big stories and having big adventures. Thank you.
Love it. Next to you, we have the irrepressible Nat 20 Whitney.
Hi, I am Whitney. I'm better known across the internet as at Smoking Glue Guns. You can find me or my dice at smokingglueguns.com. And the project I am most proud of is the actual play that I've started running since joining the whole Castleton thing. You can find me bi-weekly on Fridays at twitch.tv/smokingglueguns for the Veil of Atheum. It's full of Iker Game of Thronesian nonsensical nonsense, and it's a blast to be DMing properly for the first time. So come check that out if you're bored on a Friday night.
Do it. We need to raid each other back and forth because we run stuff on Friday night a bunch.
I will do it all of the time.
I will totally come raid. Oh no, because you're in East Coast, so you'll.
I'm
earlier.
East Coast. I'm Eastern.
You're Eastern.
Yeah, I'm done at like 2 in the morning my time.
Well, let's talk about someone who never sleeps. It's Hayden.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have a totally normal schedule and I'm never overworking myself. I definitely don't have to work after my stream tonight. It's fine. Hi, everybody. I'm Hayden Daviau. Like I said at the top of the stream, professional voiceover actor, writer, director, dice maker, all those things, spouse extraordinaire sometimes. You can find me on Twitter on the Hellscape, that is that at Haybale Voice, Haybale. You can find my dice shop, Guildhall Dice, over on Ko-fi. But primarily, you can find me over on my Twitch channel at Scylla Aria, where I'm the VTuber, Scylla Aria, resident non-bunny fairy funny. That's SYLLAARIA. I'm actually going to be streaming there right after this. I'm going to play Split Fiction with my husband in a little bit.
Nice.
So, yeah, that's me. Thank you, guys. It's been so fun.
And the ever lovely and incredibly math nerdy Robin.
Hi, I'm Robin. Yes, you can find me usually here on Dork Tales for so many games. Thank you everyone for supporting and donating these past couple weekends for the Golden Vault. If you are haven't considered it and you have the funds, please consider also joining our Patreon at the VIP member tier, because you get access to so many games a month, including a session series that I am the DM for. So that's super exciting. You get advanced access to it. So please, if you can, join that. And yeah, you can find me here on Dork Tales, and sometimes I stream on my own Twitch channel, Second Gen Gamer. So yeah, it has been so much fun, and thank you, Kelly, and everyone for playing. I love this party so much.
You guys are so
and it
cute.
definitely needs to be brought back at some point, because y'all are amazing.
And I've been Kelly. I am the host here. I do want to reiterate that Patreon comment that Robin made. Patreon is absolutely fantastic. Right now, we are in the process of, there are going to be 2 new Mage the Ascension games that are launching on Patreon this year. Potentially a 3rd one as well a little bit later on. I think it is just going straight to Patreon. You get Robin's game, you get Descendant to Avernus, and there are a bunch of side short run games that are going to be premiered over there very soon. Some of them, I'll give you a hint. One of them is going to be the Magnus Archives, is going to be coming soon. And then we also have Fallout and Blade Runner in the works. But there are tons of stretch goals. Christine has a game that she's going to be running for the first time on the channel called The Unexpected Wedding Invitation. That's going to be like a Regency era style game, and it's going to be absolutely fantastic. And it's as little as like a cup of coffee at Starbucks to join that tier each month. And that money really goes and helps, because every bit of it goes to help afford things like art and tech and the Adobe creative membership, which is just ridiculously expensive these days, and things like that, because strangely being a streamer is pretty expensive. So please consider joining. It would be absolutely fantastic if you did, plus you get a ton of stuff. Right now you are going to be getting previews to our Mage the Ascension Technocracy game, which comes in the form of magazine profiles and slander pieces that are being posted all week about the characters to get to know them. So I'm very excited about that, and I'm very excited for the last 2 games of Keys to the Golden Vault. We still have Amy's game, which is Masterpiece Imbroglio, to broadcast if you're watching these in order of recording, and the second part of Fire and Darkness, because we in trouble. And with that, thank you guys so much for playing. It was so much fun being able to play with you guys, and I can't wait to maybe get this team back together again in Extra Life or later down the year.
Yeah, I'm down to come back.
Hell yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah. And with that,
We have at least 2 weddings to deal with.
at least 2 weddings. Oh God, super wedding game.
Yes. Yes.
Let's go.
All
We'll
right,
cast ceremony, and then we can go on adventures.
Oh my
God.
god.
I think it's just
Stop it.
bachelor trip.
Yes,
Yeah.
please
But
do
there's a
it.
paradox, a magical effect, and then everybody accidentally gets married to the wrong person in ceremony, and you have to undo it.
Oh my god. Yes.
Or the world's
We'll
most
figure it out.
ridiculous polycule. Well, either way, we'll see you next time here on Dork Tales. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys. Bye-bye.